wanted to be a guest on High Crimes, become a $10 patron and you'll be randomly invited to join us on stream. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to High Crimes. Today we're going to be doing a special Bad Cops edition. I thought that would be interesting to do. We talked about doing that recently, and so I figured why not tonight. So make sure to hit the like button, guys. As you can see up in the top right corner here, we got a little menu thing. I don't know what Dirt has. You got Kraken or something? What do you got, boy?
I'll tell you what. No, not only will I do a weed for any dollar donation of $4.20 or above, but when we start getting into 5+ territory, got a little bottle of vodka in the fridge chilling for me, right? Now, I've got it in there cooling, reaching a desirable temperature. It's going to take a little convincing to get it out, but even more so, this is off the secret menu, all right? We don't put this out there on the regular menu. Once we hit 20% on the goal, Dirt's going back to doing High Crimes at candlelight. I'll bring the bottles out.
Yeah, sexy time with Dirt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny how that actually looked cool the last time you did it. You'd expect it to like ruin it kinda, but it actually, like, if anything, it was an upgrade. That gives it a cool effect. You got your weeds ready? Yes. Awesome, Trisha. So, and I got beer. Apparently Dirt's got vodka. You guys can make us drink by helping support the stream. There's a link pinned in the chat. The goal's up in the top right corner here. We're 0% on the goal, so someone be our hero. Let's get it started. And all right, so yeah, we're gonna cover a compilation of like different videos of cops acting like poopy heads and getting arrested.
I just want to say officially that I don't think the police can do any wrong, especially the police that did this in case they watched the episode. Okay, just wanted to put that out there.
Dude, we're gonna have like gangs of cops coming after us after this shit. So we always like to say before we get started that this isn't your grandma's true crime podcast. We like to make jokes here and have fun. So there may be some dark humor, maybe some crude jokes used every now and then. But it's all in good faith. We're just trying to have fun, and we mean no disrespect to any of the victims. So
if you're tuning in tonight on this cold Thursday morning, Wednesday evening, looking for something nice and chill for you and your grandma to crochet a sweater to, there's plenty of shit on Lifetime for you to watch.
Yeah. All right, let's get it started.
Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car! Walk right here. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
On Sunday, June 12, 2022, a police officer was parked on the side of the road near mile marker 101 in Key Largo, Florida, when he noticed in his rearview mirror that a white Chrysler 300 was rapidly approaching. His shift was seemingly quiet for the most part, but unbeknownst to him, this was all about to take a dramatic turn at 3:57 a.m.
Well, he's been waiting here since midnight. Just waiting for this moment.
The driver quickly passes the visible and marked police vehicle. Immediately, the officer pursues the car and alerts the nearby units. It didn't take long before the high-speed chase is spotted by another officer. Despite being pursued, the Chrysler isn't slowing down and even begins to accelerate, appearing to try and evade the police.
All service units, there has been released. There's no normal traffic on 1 at 4 o'clock.
Finally, after several miles, the suspect slows down and comes to a complete halt.
Pause.
But this unexpected chase isn't the only surprise.
You just got pulled. You were caught doing 50 over the speed limit. The cop's right on your tail. You've halted. What do you do in this position? What's the correct answer? What do you do? What are you doing in this position, Shab? You're already caught. You're already sped.
You offer the cop one of your beers when he comes to the door.
I like that answer, but incorrect. The correct answer is you take out your high-powered flashlight as soon as he steps out of his car, and you shine it in his eyes. You accelerate as far as you can.
On Minecraft, obviously.
No, I'm thinking a different tactic. What I'd do is I'd jump into the passenger seat and then grab a blanket out of the back seat, recline the seat, and just pretend to be asleep.
Like, what, officer,
Yep.
what?
Yeah.
You need
But
something?
just wait. No, I was asleep. What are you doing,
Yeah,
man?
I've been asleep. What are you doing, officer? You want to cuddle?
Store for the officers when they eventually discover the identity of the driver.
How many people in the car? Get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car! Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the fuck up. Get right over here. I don't give a fuck who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
Yeah, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
I'm a
You
cop.
listen to me when I tell you to get on your fucking knees.
Oh, damn.
Clear.
See,
Clear.
you're a cop and you know how this works. Get on your knees, boy.
Yeah, boy. You know the drill. Boy.
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
Why you acting like that, man?
Stand there. Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me? Sit down.
The officer, visibly disappointed, is met by a quickly approaching sergeant who is given the rundown of the heated scene. He's assured that the situation is under control, but in a staggering turn of events, they quickly realize that the driver of the speeding vehicle is indeed a police officer.
Holy fuck.
He's for real.
Jesus.
This was not on when he passed me. What? His visor light.
Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk.
Did you turn that on or it was on? No, it was on. Right?
It was on, but the visor's up.
Let's find out who his supervisor is. And that's in the field. We gotta do that. Right?
Boss, what's your first name?
Donovan. Don't say anything just yet. Understand me?
This is 26-year-old Donovan
You don't say a
Rojas,
damn thing
an
until they
officer with the
incriminate you, brother.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening here. He's looking out for him because he's a cop and being like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, don't say anything." But probably shouldn't do that because a bad cop is a bad cop. Fuck this guy.
Miami-Dade Police Department. In a reversal of his usual role, he finds himself at the center of an arrest.
Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights.
Before going any further, the officer reads Donovan his Miranda rights.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? No, sir. Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired to drive?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
And you're
Is this an
done.
Agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Game over. Automatic. Loss of license.
Donovan did that shit for reals, no.
Thank you, Tubby. All right, let me grab a beer in the name of Tubby, boy. In the name of
This is
Tubby,
in-
boy.
If this is in Florida, I'm
Gonna
pretty
have
sure
a-
he's just
gonna
done his
have a
license
puppy.
for 12 months suspension because he's refused to do a sobriety test. So game over.
No.
Yeah,
No, no charges. Charges drop. Man's a cop.
Yeah, and what did you say, Timmy?
He got up and fucked up. Look at this. I've had this bowl for like 10 years. It's an old bowl. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, I have some pieces that I've had for way too long. You'd think it would be broken by now. Like, there's a bong that I have that I probably have owned for like 15 to 20 years. It's a pretty big one. You'd think it would have got broken at some point. I haven't used it in forever, but it's the one
I got
that-
some liquid diamonds.
It's the one that people would always say looks like I'm sucking a penis or something when I'm smoking out of it. You remember that one at all? I don't know.
Rings a bell.
Yeah.
Is there one?
It's a big one that it has like a tube thing that goes backwards. That it goes into like a tube, like it kind of looks like some sort of weird, freaky penis.
Oh right.
How do they make
We-
liquid diamonds?
Oh,
Hey, what?
Google it, boy.
We're gonna have to find Trubisky a nice big fucking dick bong with nice big balls on it.
Yeah. I love this.
This is his agency car.
Huh?
This is his agency car.
What's the tech go back to?
I just asked him how to run the tag. I just got here. Says he doesn't want to talk. He refuses field sobriety exercises.
So a lot more.
Oh, absolutely, he's f***ed up.
It is what it is. We're gonna do rotation.
If they have somebody local that can come and pick it up.
I clocked him at 1:07.
I got him up
That's
to
fast.
111.
I know he saw my lights.
Yeah. So just to do the math and calculations and convert that over for you, Red Eye. 107 miles per hour translates to really fucking fast.
Yeah, like 160 something kilometers an hour, I do believe, or around that mark. It's considerably over our top speed limit. It's ludicrously fast, and if your car hits something or anything at that speed, it's not going to end well. Physics.
Who? Yeah. Hell yeah.
He was weaving in and out of traffic.
Who invented physics?
That would be Elwood Physics.
Hell yeah.
And he's not on duty. So.
Additional
Doing some Brett Keane stuff. You know.
officers begin to sort through the vehicle,
Yeah, what's
only
wrong
to
with
find an
etymology,
assortment
Shep?
of police
What's wrong with
equipment,
that?
along with several
Words,
other items.
Words.
Yeah.
I think that's a waste of time.
When you're Brett Keane, everything's a waste of time.
That's fair.
This includes
You're on
various
overtime.
His whole life is one big waste of time.
firearms, weapons, a spare tire, and what seems to be a few bottles of unidentified prescription pills.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
It has yet to be reported as to what Donovan may have been doing
Definitely
prior to the
scoop those
dangerous
up.
course of
Yeah.
events. But
Bit
just
of
by
evidence.
looking at the state of the unmarked car, it's clear that something isn't quite right.
And he's got a whole like.
Trying
He
to get
said
all
that
your
was
stuff
a.
to somebody safe. Can we contact your?
I think he said his vehicle that vehicle he's driving belonged to the station too. Like I hit him with fucking what do they call it? Maintaining a dwelling. It looks like he's living out of that car, selling pills out of that car.
I think he may have looted the police station and he's gone rogue.
Oh my God, yeah, he's all straight from that. See, I'm over here thinking he scooped it from like some pedestrians. But no, this shit's straight from the evidence room.
Yeah. Oh, and the kit room, he's got a riot shield and a fucking long rifle and fucking other kit in there as well, mate. A spare tire for the car. He's fucking set for a fucking. He's gone rogue.
He's off the grid, dude.
Immediate supervisor? Well, we don't want to leave all your shit here.
Have you have my number there?
I got your phone right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
You already invoked your
You
right
don't
to
got
remain
it.
silent, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, bro, man.
This is not the highlight of my day.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yep. Don't say anything else.
Keep saying that to him because he's looking out for him. Stop looking out for him. Stop it. All right. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Oh, he already, like you said at the start, you used to be a cop. This he's just ended his career. If he's still got a fucking job after this, I'm going to be amazed.
One of these cops I was looking up for this, it did say, I think, that he became a cop again. One of them, but I don't know which one. We're covering like 5 at least stories like this. We could also cover more. I'm sure there's more.
Diego Cruz.
Donovan is driven to the police station, where he remains silent throughout the entirety of the car ride. But as they arrive, the potential consequences are undoubtedly at the forefront of his mind, prompting him to make a plea.
this is how it has to be.
You know how many people are involved in this?
I get you, bro, but like, we're supposed to take care of our own, bro.
Yeah, we are.
I've been doing this for 6.5 years, bro.
And if I came to your county and I put you in this position,
I'll take you home. Like,
you take me home after you.
I'll take you home. Dude, what the fuck?
sergeant shows up on scene and everybody's got cameras?
This is Miami-Dade, baby. We take care of you. Like this is what we're supposed to do.
Yeah,
that's what we're
see,
supposed
that's
to do.
and I held my tongue, but yeah,
Before-
I'm pretty sure I've heard the Miami-Dade Police Department is notoriously corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. You're gonna tell me I go to Miami-Dade and I flee from the cops? I'm gonna walk home? Don't give me that bullshit. We're supposed to be brothers, right? Come on, boss.
Donovan is brought into the station's DUI room, where he will be asked to take a lawful breathalyzer test to determine his level of intoxication. Seeing how he is an officer of the law, he should be quite familiar with the process, although this doesn't necessarily ensure his compliance.
What's your full name?
Call it PBA.
Yeah, you can call whoever you need to call. I brought your phone so you can make all the phone calls you need.
Can call it
But
PBA.
you can't call right now. I'm not asking you any incriminating questions. You know I'm not going to do that.
Donovan Rojas. That's it.
Okay. Stand up. Turn around.
It's like the shame. I just
Do
paused.
something. I want to be taken off the cops.
You can hear it in the cop's voice where he just doesn't want to do this. Stand up. Come on, man. God.
Yeah.
Turn around. I thought you were going to do something. I want to be taken off the cops.
You're doing what
Sit
you're
Sit
doing.
down. You have anything in your mouth?
I'm not doing so.
Okay, no worries. I still got to check your mouth. Stick your tongue out, phone. All right.
Brother, what are you charging me?
Fleeing. DUI.
Fleeing?
Fleeing.
Brother, really?
Believe.
I pulled over.
After almost 5 miles.
Man, I didn't even notice you, bro. And I'm sorry about that, but like,
You know I want to talk to you. But you're telling me that you don't want to talk with me, but now you're talking with me. So I don't know what it is that you want me to do.
yeah, I pulled over. That's all I like.
But okay, so boss, listen. Have you exercised your right to remain silent, or you want to talk with me?
That's crazy.
Okay.
While waiting for the officer's next instructions, Donovan
crazy.
begins to demonstrate a peculiar string of behaviors. Even without previous knowledge of the incident, it appears that Donovan is not sober.
Can I call my legal help? I've been doing this shit for 6.5 years.
Okay, boss. You don't have too much more time on than I do. I can't give any phone calls right now. Okay? As soon as we're done here, you can make whatever phone calls you need. That's why I brought your phone.
But yeah,
Makes sense.
you trying to book me before like me calling my legal help. If my legal tells me like to blow, I blow. Like I just want to be able to call them.
You realize that nobody else in this room gets this, right? I
That's
know.
ridiculous, bro. Like I pulled over. It is what it is. I get it. I understand that shit. I pulled over, but fleeing, bro. You're doing me dirty with that fucking fleeing.
Doing you dirty. Boss, I told you I wasn't going to listen to any sort of that nonsense here, okay?
So never fled.
Okay. 3 cop cars behind you. They literally lit you up right next to you. They lit you up next to you. And you still kept going at 111.
I pulled
Next
over.
to you. No, you didn't pull over. You went for another
Yeah,
3
you did.
miles.
I literally saw that next turn. Boom, pulled over.
Listen, don't say anything else.
Despite his arguments, the officer cannot ignore the possible
Hey, literally, he's
disregard
like,
that
"Just shut
Donovan
up."
had for the safety
Give
of not
me-
only himself, but for those around him.
Oh.
On top of this, he'd been driving at a rate of 111 miles per
Oh.
hour, over 2 times the zone's 45 speed limit.
He didn't know it. He didn't know it.
I know for damn sure that if I did what you did in Miami, nah.
Really?
You can sell me all this fairy tales and
I get what you gotta do, bro. But not to that extent, bro. You know I ain't no douchebag, I'm a fucking cop, bro. Like that's dirty, bro. That's dirty as fuck.
The officer informs Donovan once again that he should refrain from saying anything else, but to no surprise, the advice is carelessly overlooked.
My mother's a cop, my father's a cop.
Dude, this reminds me of my 5th grade teacher when he says that. My 5th grade teacher was like a PDF file, and he when I went up to the principal to tell them that I didn't think the way he was acting around the girls was okay, she told me his mom was a teacher, his dad was a teacher, he's been a teacher for this long, blah blah blah, and shrugged and just brushed it off, acted like, you know, what I was saying was stupid. And then like 5 to 8 years later or something like that, he finally gets arrested. Maybe more like 5. Yeah.
Yeah, Shabisky, we don't hire bad guys here.
Yeah, because their parents did this. That means they're good, you know? My grandpa was a cop, and his mom and dad.
It seems that Donovan has finally realized the gravity of the situation, along with the fact that he may not be able to escape the subsequent consequences. The officer explains that if he doesn't submit to a lawful breath test, this will result in the suspension of his driver's license for approximately 12 months.
Boom.
Still, Donovan refuses.
And he's done.
Refuse?
As he's led back to the police vehicle, the officer allows Donovan to make his requested phone calls, where his uncontainable emotions are on full display.
Call the PBA for me, please. Call the PBA for me, please. Tell them to call me, because I don't know whether to blow or not. I'm gonna get booked. Like,
It's too late. Just like he
Well,
pulled
get
over
booked.
too late.
Get on your
The hour
knees.
has passed. Yeah,
Get on your knee. You're either gonna blow into this, or you're gonna get on your knees and blow, bitch. One way or another. You're doing some blowing.
Yeah. I love you, Dad. Like,
Donovan is eventually booked and charged with driving under the influence, along with fleeing and eluding. Following this, he was officially relieved of his duties as a police officer without pay.
Damn. You should have got a raise. What the fuck? What kind of country is this?
He was hired by the FBI 2 weeks later.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got a promotion.
Okay.
Well, what's going on here? We get another $5 tip in here. I'll break out the vodka. All right.
Hell
Not
yeah.
to say it's going to be $10 going forward, but
Oops.
just laying it out there, putting it on the line.
Yeah, let's keep it up with the goal, guys. Trying to do good on the goal tonight. So, this next story is officers arrest fellow cop after disturbing incident with his child.
Wow.
Holy dick in a bud. All right, so yeah, let's keep it up on the goal. I'm basically done with this first beer.
It was a young boy down on the ground on his back, being beaten and shoved back down and missed.
Oh, Roxy.
Roxy coming through with a tenner. Thank you, Roxy. Yeah. That's the kind of support we need here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, I'll be back with a bit more vodka.
All right, boy. That boy better hurry up, boy. I tell you what. Boy. All right, I'm getting 2 beers out now. This is crazy. Thank you, Roxy.
Then he kept punching him down on the ground.
It's not like we spank our kids all the time and we're beating on our children. I mean, my husband's a police officer.
A family vacation takes a shocking turn in Naples, Florida.
It's not like we do things that are really bad like most cops or anything would do.
On January 25th, 2025, when witnesses report a man striking a child in broad daylight, the situation takes an unexpected turn when authorities learn the suspect is an off-duty cop, and the child in question is his own 10-year-old son.
Corporal punishment is not illegal in the state of Florida, so if that's why I was stopped, I'm just going to leave my comments there.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. As the sun sets, a Naples Police Department officer arrives at the scene, where witnesses claim they saw a man striking a child with a belt and tried to stop him from leaving. They wait nearby as the officer prepares to approach the man's white SUV, unaware he's no ordinary suspect.
Stay in the car.
He's one of us. He's one of us.
Back in the car now. First off, on a traffic stop, you don't jump out of the car.
I'm a police officer. I apologize.
Well, then you should know better.
I apologize.
You have your license on you?
Yes.
Do you have a gun in your sack?
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to go for your gun.
I would not touch your gun.
Okay.
Trust me.
The man is identified.
You got a gun in your sack, boy? Let me fill up your sack and see what you got up in there, boy.
55-year-old Phillip Kennedy, who states that he's not only an officer with the
Phillip's
Miccosukee
gun
Police
in his
Department in
sack.
Miami,
Yeah, you know Phillip's got a big sack. You could tell just by looking at him.
but also serves as an acting sergeant.
You know why we stopped you?
Yeah.
What's that?
The incident that happened by the pier.
Okay. Can you explain to me what happened?
What are you getting at? What do you want me to answer?
Well, you said that you know why I'm stopping you.
Well, I believe I know why, but I'd like you to tell me.
Okay.
An officer who just arrived at the scene heads over to speak with one of the witnesses in an effort to learn exactly what they saw happen.
So what'd you witness?
I witnessed a man beating a kid on the sidewalk with a belt.
Okay. And then he got...
Then he got into that car, and he's on the passenger side.
The kid is in the car also?
Kid's in the car also.
Okay. And are you willing to do a statement?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a gun on him. He's a Mississippi cop.
Hell yeah, Paul's Tuber. Sounds like I got some catching up to do. Thank you, Roxy Peach. Was Peach. This is pineapple flavored New Amsterdam vodka, which is not good if you're unfamiliar. It's cheap, rock gut, bottom of the barrel. Ooh, let's get a flavored vodka that costs less than this. This little pint here probably costs $5, maybe less.
Yeah. Okay, I think there was something. There was an echo with the volume with the thing, and I just fixed it. Yeah, chug, boy. Better chug, boy.
All right, so
thank you, Roxy.
You just do me a favor.
Yes.
Just step out of the vehicle.
Absolutely. I'll keep my hands where you can see them. I already told you, I'm a police officer. You guys got nothing to worry about with me. I'm not. I know you're doing your job. Put on the hood.
Hold on. I'm just gonna.
Absolutely.
All right. Do you have anything else on you? Any other weapons or anything? All right.
While waiting at the vehicle with Phillip's wife, Lisette, an officer attempts to console her son, who is just 10 years old.
It's okay. We're just talking to your dad. That's all we're doing. We're just talking to him. That's all we're going to do. Okay?
All right, I'm just going to give a quick search, right?
Why is he lying to that kid? Okay, that kid's that this kid's gonna learn early from this, not to trust cops. They lie to you. They lie to you. He was lying to that kid.
And they also beat you.
Yeah.
In public with a belt.
Yeah. Hey, the kid talked back to him, okay? All right? He's an officer. You're not allowed to do that. Okay?
10-year-olds can be a handful, you know. You've got to regularly beat the crap out of them to keep them in line. That's what my dad did, and I turned out fine.
Dude,
I'm fine.
Yeah, he's completely fine. He's not a wacko or nothing.
But it's just money, credit cards, paperwork, receipts, stuff like that.
Cheers.
What happened today?
With all due respect, I don't want to answer any questions without having a lawyer present.
Okay.
The only thing I will say is, as a police officer, I'm pretty abreast of the law. Corporal punishment is not illegal in the state of Florida, so if that's why I was stopped, I'm just going to leave my comments there.
Okay.
With Phillip unwilling to speak with police, officers must rely on witness statements to determine whether his disciplinary actions were reasonable or if they crossed the line. As witnesses recount what they saw, the details become increasingly concerning.
It was a young boy down on the ground on his back, being beaten and
Yeah,
shot
Peter.
back down and hit.
Name unless
Red
flavored
or
vodka.
something. It was weird. I can't believe I saw that.
In a situation like this, would somebody have to press charges? Would like the kid have to press charges?
It depends on the extent of what has happened, the injuries. Approximately how old was the child? You had to guess.
Like 9, maybe 10.
Okay, so it wasn't like a 2-3-year-old that was getting whipped. Okay,
No.
okay.
Oh, well, that makes it fine then. What the hell? What are we even here for?
I'm not saying it makes it right. I'm just saying it.
I know
Obviously,
where you're coming
contextually,
from.
it
Yeah.
makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what we're waiting for by any chance?
It's been so much radio traffic. It's hard to decipher which is coming from where.
I got you. I'm just curious.
While waiting, Phillip makes a sudden complaint.
Hank, chill. Inhale THC fumes immediately. Whoa, Hank, chill. You crazy boy. You crazy boy, I tell you what.
Prompting action from the officer.
All right, I'll take some rippity-roos. Thank you, Hank, chill.
I'm starting to get chest pains. Would you be able to have rescue check me out, please?
Yes.
You want EMS out here?
Yes.
All right, I got you, man.
Thank you.
Is it sharp, acute, like just happened?
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I asked for the water, hoping, you know.
If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Do you have any history of chest pains or anything like that? Anything that like I should let EMS know about?
I've had chest pains before, yes.
You had chest pains before?
I went to the hospital, yes.
Okay.
The officer calls for paramedics to evaluate Phillip, while another interviews the witnesses who initially called 911.
When he was hitting the kid,
Yeah.
how was he hitting him? Like,
Hard, very kind of.
right, but like, what was the motion of it? Was it overhead,
Yeah.
or was it like down here?
No, like this.
He was coming from
Like
over his
hitting
head.
Like it, when you hit a dog, that he's because he's mad. It was
And-
very,
and-
very,
and-
very mad.
Yeah, like, everybody. It's just casual, normal stuff. Yeah, whenever my dog, I'm just like, like, what are you doing barking again, motherfucker?
I just gotta teach him a lesson.
It's like, yeah, just like when I hit my dog, yeah, like you get it. You want to come back to my house and see how I do it? Yeah.
You just can't
He told the kid, don't do that.
Yeah, and if that's illegal, it was an accident. I was just kidding.
Don't do that.
Okay, and you said that the kid fell to the ground,
Yeah, the kid fell to the
and then
ground.
he
went like
and the
this.
kid was covering up, trying to.
The cop should have. I mean, I know they're focused on this, but it would have been an interesting question for the cop to ask him right then and there. Do you have a dog?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm curious. Do you
it's
get
like-
your dog too?
Yeah, it's like maybe we need to open up another investigation here. By some chance.
Prevent from being hit again,
Yeah.
and then he was hit again.
No, he did it one time.
It's like when I beat my dog,
Only one hit?
Yeah, only one time.
Sometimes my chihuahua just gets out of hand.
Lisette will later explain exactly what led to such a reaction from
Listen,
Phillip.
Shabisky
For
has
now.
tons of Mexican friends.
Yeah, young mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm allowed to do whatever I want. And you guys can't fucking tell me otherwise. Okay?
Yeah, your mind weighs a ton. So
Yep.
It counts.
Yeah, he's like hecka Mexican, and he's fine with it.
Now the paramedics arrive to assess his chest pain
my
and
dog.
express concerns over the young boy.
You want to come and talk to them? Hi.
What's going on?
Chest pains.
Okay.
Sip of water, hopefully get better, but it's starting to get a lot worse.
Okay.
That arm starting to feel it
here.
I've had,
Was there a second? Was there a kid?
There's an allegation of him slapping or striking his kid.
Was the kid okay?
Yes. Somebody else is lead on it, but I don't think the kid's injured as far as any medical.
While one officer remains with Phillip, another heads with the paramedics to speak to the boy's mother.
Mom? Yeah.
Okay. Is your son okay?
Yeah.
Okay. No injuries?
No.
Yeah, he's okay. Me and my police officer husband are just trying to go back to our mansion where we,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
where we abuse our kid and probably our animals, whatever. Just let him go. He's a cop.
So we're trying to figure it out because corporate punishment in the state of Florida is all right.
Oh, I forgot the smoke. Yeah, smoke.
Yeah, as long as it hits certain criteria. So we're still trying to figure everything out because we got witnesses
Piece of
over
shit.
here. We're talking to our sergeant.
All right. If you guys don't mind, before we go, can you just put eyes on the kid and just let us know if it's good?
Yeah, I got you. I'll walk over there right now and make sure he's all good.
He'll soon speak with the child, but first the officer attempts to alleviate Lisette's concerns for her husband and learns what started the entire ordeal in the first place.
I mean, he's cognizant. He's fine, from what I can tell. He's with
that,
everything.
You know, all this big deal.
I understand.
All this for. Do you have children?
I do not have children, ma'am. No.
It's not like we.
So you wouldn't understand, okay? You just wouldn't understand. That's how you straighten your children out. Obviously.
It's not like we spank our kids all the time. It's just sometimes when we're down in the park or in public, my police officer husband will kind of hit him like he's a big silverback gorilla and just come from like over the head with a fucking closed fist and start pounding him on the back and pounding him back to the ground. Because that's how our family operates, okay?
Yeah.
Don't judge us.
All right. Don't hate us because your kids are soft.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
right.
hate us because you ain't us.
Spank our kids all the time, and we're beating on our children. I mean, my husband's a police officer.
Man, I honestly would think if it gets to the extent where he's out, like on the street or on the sidewalk or wherever this was, he was in public view, doing, you know, he probably has done plenty inside the house of this. If he's so comfortable, like if it, you know, it's probably, I don't know. I think that goes to show that this is probably a normal thing he does. Every time the kid does something wrong, that's the way you take care of them, right?
In the medical field, we don't, you know,
I gotcha.
You discipline your children when you need to. We take phones away, we take money away. Like right now, he's only allowed to do karate because he gets bad grades in school. I mean,
I gotcha. Again, we're just responding to a call, and like I'm sure your husband can attest to it too.
How about that?
He's only allowed to do karate.
But when he does anything that's not karate, my husband's got to beat him within an inch of his life. Just to remind you.
We don't let him. We don't let him go to any more advanced self-defense classes because we don't want him to learn how to kick his dad's ass.
He's been very cooperative with us.
of course he's gonna be. He's been a police officer for over 30 years.
So yeah, and
over 30
years. But this gives you anxiety because we've never been on this side of the law.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
We're clean, decent people. We're actually on vacation.
Yeah, honestly, and like I said, we're just responding to something that we got.
And I even paid the guy for the thing.
For the thing?
The thing?
Well, what happened was there was a shovel in the sand. He found the shovel.
Okay.
Right, he started playing with it. And then we started calling him to come to the pier because we were leaving. And, you know, we were standing there watching him. And he threw the shovel in the ocean. And then the man told him, get in the ocean and get my shovel.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't know that shovel belonged to somebody because he had found it in the sand. And the man goes, that's my daughter's shovel. Go get it. Can't go in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
So we started calling him and he told the man, I can't go in the ocean. It's too deep. So he started walking towards me. And when we were getting to the car, the man calls my husband, says, listen, your kid threw my shovel. I turned around, I go, how much is a shovel? And I give him $5 and I walked away.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess after that, then I guess that's when somebody saw my husband spank him in the leg. That's what they're saying. I mean, that's what he said. I mean, and that was it.
Okay.
I even paid the guy the $5.
No, I gotcha.
He give me a couple bucks. I give him $5. It's an old shove on me. But all this over that.
Meanwhile, while the initial 911 callers reported seeing the boy struck only once, their statements conflict with other witnesses who were asked to describe the strikes.
How many times?
Yeah, that's just like stupid. He threw a shovel or whatever. Sounds like the kid. I don't know. You have to know more context to fully understand like how bad the kid acted there. Because I don't know. There's a lot there that we're missing, but. It sounds like some silly little thing that wasn't a big deal, and of course Dad overreacts and does that. And with that being said, again, like, you know, what do you think he does and has done in the past when the kid acts up and maybe they're in their private home behind walls? What does he do when Mommy starts acting like a bitch, and he doesn't want her to do that anymore. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Just hearing that little story and hearing that he did that, it goes to show that he probably has a very short fuse, and this is probably very easily this will easily happen with him. Even the smallest amount of problems or whatever.
You know, you'd think that, but on the job, he's got the calmest, coolest head on the fucking squad.
Yeah, right.
He lets all that shit out on his family.
Yeah, right. I love it. I bet if we watched him on the squad, he'd be such a douchebag, just like he is to his family. Like, cause you know what, that you don't have to, like, doing that is stupid. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like, I don't remember what I did, but I remember an example of me doing something bad and my parents doing something to what's the word I'm looking for? Discipline me. And they, like, gave me, like, a bunch of paper, and they said for me to not do that, to write it, like, 5,000 times or some bullshit like that. Like the, kind of like the Bart Simpson... Yeah. In the intro of The Simpsons, he's writing, I will not, you know, whatever it is. I don't know. I think it changes.
I know what it was. I will not touch my wiener when Mum takes me shopping.
It was something like that, but it was like torture. Like that. It was torture to sit there and have to write all that. But that makes way more sense than like, boom, boom. Let's hurt them because they did something wrong. Like no.
Look, I'm from the age of where, you know, if you did something wrong, like I remember when my dad caught me playing with matches, and the first thing would happen is he punched me in the side of the head pretty fucking hard, and he knocked me to the ground, and then he picked me up and he slapped the shit out of me, and he said, if you ever fucking play with matches again, what happened today is just a taste of how badly I will beat you, son. And I went, okay, Dad. That was in like 1978.
Yeah, that's that old school parenting kind of stuff that wasn't okay for sure, and it wasn't the right way to go about it.
I never fucking played with matches.
Yeah, every time you see matches now, you get flashbacks.
I curl up on the ground with your fetal position, just like go.
Don't beat me again, Daddy. No.
I'm sorry, I won't touch them. I'm sorry, I won't touch them. I'm sorry.
Give me like a roundabout number.
I'm opening another beer for the support this stream. Thank you guys. Let's keep it up.
5, 6. Okay. And how did the kid react to being hit?
I think he was struggling and he was defending himself.
He was trying to defend himself.
And
so
the man beat him with the red thing in his hand, which was like a whip. But then he kept punching him down on the ground. So there'd be a whip and then a punch.
So he's whipping and punching.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Phillip's request, he's transported away from the scene by ambulance to be examined at a nearby hospital. With Lisette's permission, the officer questions the 10-year-old boy himself just outside their vehicle.
All right. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
You all good?
Yeah.
All right.
Shut up, Bill Hicks. He said writing words is torture. If you have to write, like, I will not talk back to Shabisky, okay, which you should do that. You should get to writing that. Do it. Write it 5. Do it. I'm putting it up to you. You're gonna write. I will not talk back to Shabisky, and you're gonna write that 1,000 times. Okay. Get the fucking work, Bill Hicks. And by the time you're done, tell me it's not torture, motherfucker.
Right. Where'd your dad discipline you?
Tell
on the bottom.
Yeah. And if it's not, do another 1,000. Okay.
Hold on. Everything all good though?
Yeah.
All right, man.
God damn
all right, I just wanted to make sure you're all good. I saw you had some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. Yeah? You like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
How long you been collecting?
Yeah.
Man?
For like 3 years.
3 years?
And Pokemon.
And Pokemon? All right, well, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Man, this is a little ass fucking kid. Yeah, and just like they said before, he's 10 years old. So it's like, yeah, this is like a 4th grader or something. I don't know, a 5th grader, 4th grader. I don't know, something like that. It's a young ass little kid.
What if he's been using Dad's credit cards to buy really expensive Pokemon cards from fucking Logan Paul, or whatever his fucking name is, that dipshit? Dropped $500,000 on Pokemon cards, and Dad's overdrawn slightly at the bank.
Yes, poor
He's a little bit
daddy.
upset.
He's
It's the kid's fault,
upset.
obviously.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a cool kid. He likes Pokemon. He's like me. I'm cool, you know?
Blastoise.
Blastoise is a good choice.
Shut up, Bill Hicks.
I'm more of a fire guy myself, so I gotta go
Cheers.
get rid of Blaziken. Karate chicken, I call him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He said he was disciplined on his right bottom. Or that's what
this
he's
kid
like
the
on my
OG
bottom, but he
Pokemon
like
too,
pointed to
dude.
this
He
side.
said his shit was Blastoise. I gotta give respect to that.
Yeah, it's OG Pokemon. That's where it's at. I feel like if Pokemon dies out in the next decade or so, it'll probably mostly be because of the bad designing on new Pokemon they're putting out.
It'll never die. Too big to fail.
Everything dies at some point. But it yeah.
Died right here.
There'll be a Pokemon scandal.
So, but
Can't wait. Dude.
obviously
I'm gonna buy so much Pokemon stock.
out in public, that sort of thing, like EMS already left. I can't see any clear signs of bruising or anything on the kid.
Although witnesses and the family provide conflicting accounts, a detective is on the way to examine the boy for...
Well, I mean, is bruising gonna happen instantly like that?
Well, if he got beaten as badly as the lady said, like whipped and shit, he will have welts on his fucking back and stuff, so...
There's definitely gonna be a sign of stuff. I think bruises aren't gonna come until a little bit later.
firsthand
For most people.
and uncover the truth. Meanwhile, officers search for evidence that might corroborate the witness's claims.
Man, where's your husband's belt? Is that it right there?
Belt?
No, that's part of your belt. He had a red belt, right?
Red? Maybe what they saw red was this, my strap.
Is he still wearing the belt?
I have no idea. He probably would have been wearing the belt.
While waiting with officers earlier, Phillip seemed to struggle with his pants due to not wearing a belt. It also isn't located in his fanny pack, leaving officers to question where it went. As the detective arrives to the scene, officers fill him in on what they've learned so far.
They watched the dad basically alternate overhand belt strikes and like punched him as well? Yeah, while he was on the ground. The kid doesn't say that, but that's what the first car says.
After speaking with witnesses himself, the detective has a few stern questions for Lisette.
So you didn't see your husband?
Oh, I was with my daughter. I gave the guy the $5 and he started walking with me.
So far I have two witnesses putting you right behind when the incident happened, right behind your husband, kind of, in view of what happened.
No, my husband and me were going the opposite way.
I just want to say, she's a cheap ass bitch. Okay? $5. Okay? Fuck you. You're a cheap bitch.
That shovel was a collector's item, damn it.
Hey, dude, they're out on the beach. They had to go and purchase that, and they traveled to the beach, and that's something they brought there specifically for that, just for them dealing with the. It's not even just the product and how much it costs. It's for the inconvenience. I don't know. To me, $5 is being a cheap ass little bitch.
What if it was an antique shovel that the dude used in World War II to dig a foxhole?
Should have been at least 10, okay? She's a cheap hoe.
I'm thinking about $25 actually. I'm gonna go.
You know what? She should have gave him a couple grand. This bitch.
It's $3 trillion.
$3 trillion.
I don't know. They're looking for the belt. I don't know.
With Lisette's permission, the detective speaks.
I'm guessing that he chucked the belt somewhere, and it's gonna end up getting found.
With the child himself, and finally gives him a thorough examination.
Hey, turn around, buddy. You can put your shirt down. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take one more picture of you, okay? All right, hop in the car for me, okay? The first couple, they said they saw something red, which is the hat. Because he said when he walked in, they threw the. They saw him throw it on the dashboard, so that's going to be a hat.
No,
the hat's on there.
yeah,
That
I know
makes
they
sense.
said a red hat. But...
And then the kid does have a.
Yeah, he's got a welt on
You
his
see it
back.
right there? Yep. And then this right there. So it was at least 2 hits that hit him.
The family is escorted back to the police station, where officers search the family vehicle and find what they've been looking for.
Anything? Where'd you find that?
In
In the glove box?
yeah. I don't know if that's the belt.
It's definitely a belt, though.
Reports state that the victim raised his shirt and showed 2 raised red marks on his back and ribs, matching the width of Phillip Kennedy's belt. With the investigation complete, officers determined Phillip's actions exceeded reasonable corporal punishment and arrest him at the hospital, where medical staff attribute his chest pain to anxiety. On his way to jail, he remains cordial, attempting small talk with the arresting officers.
How long you been on?
I want to say like about a year.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to thank you both.
So you're a newbie, huh, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you new to this.
They sent John McNoblade to get me.
Yeah.
For your professionalism.
I appreciate it, man.
I respect. I respect.
Situation.
Yeah, it's really for everybody. I appreciate the way you guys have handled it. You have my respect. And unfortunately, I've been in your guys' shoes too, and it's been the other way around, so I know both sides.
Yeah.
It sucks.
55-year-old Phillip Kennedy was later charged with child abuse without causing great bodily harm, given a bond of $10,000, and ordered to relinquish his firearms. On January 30th, 2025, Phillip entered a plea of not guilty. On February 28, 2025, Lisette filed an affidavit requesting the court dismiss all charges, as well as the court's no-contact order. According to media reports, the Miccosukee Police Department placed Kennedy on administrative leave while the case remains ongoing.
And then he got out eventually and went back home and beat his kids some more. Because he's a cop and he's innocent.
Real.
So
Damn.
Yeah. Boy. Better not suck my penis, boy. I tell you what.
Better not be a big old huge dirty homo boy.
Boy. All right, here's the next cop story. Cop realized his career-ending moment was filmed.
Movement, you
Holy
say?
shit.
A big, so they took a poop somewhere they shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, he took
It's too late.
Hey, took a
too late.
shit all over someone
Took a
else's
shit on the mayor's
police
desk, didn't ya?
cruiser or something. Yeah.
You dirty fucker, you shit on the mayor's desk. What the fuck, mate?
That son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
The mayor. You need to talk
So let's get it started.
to the mayor about getting me out of this job. That's what you need to do. You need to tell the mayor it's time for Morabito to go. He's a liability to the department. He's a hothead, and he'll kill somebody. That's what you need to tell the mayor. Because now this asshole's calling for medical. He's going to get medical. My foot up his medical. God, I wish you guys wouldn't have recorded that.
On January 9th, 2022, Utica, Michigan police officers respond to a 911 call from a man claiming that a group of people had been filming him without permission.
Utica 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I'm right here at the handout. I mean, there's a couple of guys. I mean, looks like a Nazi racist to me. And they're taking videos and not my permission. And now they're basically threatening me, taking all the pictures and VIN numbers and all that.
Minutes later, officers from the Utica Police Department pull onto the scene and attempt to make sense of what's happening. Among the respondents is Sergeant Detective Greg Morabito, who is immediately angry when he arrives on the scene and sees that he, too, is being filmed. Strangely enough, he's not clothed in a standard-issued uniform, though he should be. The footage you're about to see comes straight from the police department and provides a shocking new glimpse into what happens when the public servants we trust with our safety lose their cool.
What's going on, Greg? You are. Listen, don't touch our vehicle. You didn't pull us over.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you did not. We was parked here, idiot.
We're parked, dumbass.
We were parked here.
Okay.
You didn't pull us over. Don't try that.
the hell's wrong with you? We'll wait till we find out. Okay. Go talk to the guy who called.
That's all right. I got a camera on you too.
That's good.
3 live stream cameras.
They
I wonder
love
if
to say that shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm recording you too.
Well, yeah, but it seems like the reality here is the
Hi,
cops.
I'm Shabisky, and I gargle cum.
Are you recording me?
No, Officer Tubby, I would never. Thank you, Tubby. Guys, please be like Tubby. Help with this goal. We're almost a quarter of the way on the goal already. We're doing awesome here. But
All right.
to be fair to these people, the cop is the one in the wrong here, as far as I understand. And they're pulling out and recording because they just they're getting fucked over by a cop.
Yeah, that's good. And that's.
Or you're talking about the cops saying they
the
record.
cops, yeah, their favorite response, even if they're in the wrong, is say, "Yeah, that's fine. I'm recording you too."
Yeah,
All right.
They said live streaming though. I should have watched this.
No,
Go
I think
on.
they said recording.
No, they said live
Disconnected
stream.
for a second.
Boy, were you saying
That
Red
was
Iron?
weird. I was just saying, I don't know if these assholes are sovereign citizens. I'm quite okay with the police just abusing their powers.
What would make you think they're sovereign citizens? They don't look like
Just
that.
the way they're fucking carrying on straight away. It's a very typical sov-sit maneuver is to pull the fucking camera straight out and be confrontational because these dickheads watch YouTube and think they're gonna fucking be able to take the cops and sue them and shit.
Might be the case, but with all fairness, it seems like that's not the case. It seems like the cop came by and is harassing them, and he told his buddy, like, get your phone out, start recording.
Yeah, but these guys have been down harassing someone else, recording VIN numbers, and that's a typical sov-sit move as they go around filming everything, just trying to goad you into fucking punching them while the camera's on, so they can go, "I'll see you in court." And they're just fucking sov-sits are pieces of shit. So if they are sov-sits, I'm going to turn a blind eye to the police officers' activities.
Almost
Going to get a slide
Solvay
from me. I'm just
City,
saying.
boy. Yeah, you might be right. Let's see how this goes. But I take it they're, I don't know. We'll see.
It's a live streaming camera.
What's your name, badge?
That's fine. Officer Ranelli, 376.
You're on YouTube right now.
Can't see it? It's right there. You can't read?
Yeah, they're
I don't have
sov-sits.
to answer your question. Yeah, I don't have to answer your question. Yes, you do. You're a public servant.
Or First Amendment
Oh, I know.
auditors.
You're a public servant. Oh, I don't. You work
Yep,
for the
auditors.
public. You're paid by tax dollars.
Calling themselves auditors, these men are about to
Bingo.
get quite a response from the members of law enforcement who have just arrived at the scene. And
Auditors are also pieces of shit. No, I promise you. Auditors are fucking scumbags. The vast majority of them. The people that do it right, no problem with them. Dickheads like this are very confrontational and they try and goad the police into doing something so they can fucking try and get a lawsuit. They're terrible, terrible human beings.
Yeah,
and they
or they'll
walk into...
Or
What were you going to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, what were you gonna say, baby boo?
Well, I'm just going to say they go into like places where public servants work and treat them like fucking garbage. And if it was your mum or your sister being spoken to like these pieces of shit speak to them, I guarantee you would fucking go and find them and punch them in the mouth. I promise you. They are fucking human effluent, most of them.
I'm annoyed when I see them doing the stuff that's immature. Like, for example, there was one video I saw where a guy went in front of a restaurant that the restaurant had like all glass. It was all windows in the front, so you could see the whole restaurant. You could see the people sitting there and stuff. And he went in front of that and he started recording and everything. And then the people that are eating there were starting to get bothered by a cameraman like pointing at them, and then the restaurant guy complained to him and then ended up being like overly aggressive in the end, and he didn't handle it right. But I think it's that is an example of them being like really immature and just trying to rage bait people instead of it being like, I don't know, some of the auditors you'll see, they are really calm and like precise with how they go about it. They know the laws and everything, and they'll get harassed by some cop or something like that. The cop will act incorrectly, and then the other cops come along and have to tell him that he like to stop his bullshit, and maybe the cop gets in trouble. Whatever, you know what I'm saying though. Some of it is just like silly rage baiting. Like I consider that restaurant thing to be a good example. And then there's ones where like I don't know, going in front of a police near a police station or something like that and recording, and then the cops like getting mad and coming over and slapping your camera away or something like that. That's great. That's exposing the bad cops. A cop should not be doing that. Nobody should be doing that, especially not cops. They should be. They should understand that's retarded and everything. But go on.
Yeah, it's a bit of pet project of mine. I've watched a lot of shit on auditors over the last 10 years, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the vast majority of them are fucking scumbags that go around antagonizing the fucking public and police and ambulance and fire fucking people and private fucking businesses, just looking to fucking make money basically by getting a lol suit. That's what I call them, because they get thrown out of court fucking constantly. Just these guys are carrying on like fucking pork chops. It's like, I get it that it's your First Amendment right to film in public and shit, but there's different categories. There's public and private, and then there's like protected speech. And they've just created what's called a halo law, I do believe, where they have to stay back 25 fucking feet from any officer on duty now, because they used to get right up in their faces. And you know what that does? Like, there's murder investigations, and I've watched these douchebags get up in the cops' faces going, why aren't you solving the crime? It's like, we're trying to investigate and you're in a fucking crime scene. Come here, dickhead. I've seen that like 100 fucking times. They're clowns.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So Timmy, I just opened this up. Thank you, Timmy, for getting us to, helping get us to 23%. Let's keep it up on the goal, guys.
Yeah, thank you everybody for.
So let's see what this cop does. That's Sorry, I just I want to see what this cop does.
We all started ranting a bunch.
Ready heated situation will continue to escalate to a whole new level.
Your policy and code of conduct for your agency requires you identify by name and badge number to a member of the public when they ask. Really? Yeah.
And you're my God.
Yeah, he is an arrogant little piggo. Yeah. Pigotistical.
Pigotistical. What the fuck?
That might be my pignorant. He's pignorant, dude. I don't know. These might be my favorite guys.
That is funny. The little things they're saying. I can't really. I don't know whether to judge them. I don't know. I can't really judge it that well because I didn't see before this.
Oh no.
But we're gonna learn what happened. I'm assuming this cop was the problem to begin with, but let's see.
The war of words between the two sides continues.
Maybe not, because these guys might be just trying to rage bait and to begin with.
They were down here harassing someone else, and that's why the police were called, apparently. Is they're down there fucking taking photos and videos of some dude's business and the VIN number on his fucking car, which is... And these assholes jump straight online and show all this information. They'll fucking give out people's phone numbers. You got no idea how fucking bad they are. And then innocent people get fucked with constantly because of these pricks. Like I said, the cop's going to have to fuck up pretty bad for me to be on the side of these two dickheads. But
you're sounding pretty
it's possible
right now, dude.
I think the cop's about to be. He's about to be the worst of.
If he goes hands on, he's going to break the law. You should just sit there and let him talk
out
shit.
Of his hand. He assaults these people.
It only gets more bizarre from here.
He said he pulled us over.
Really?
No, we
do
was
it
parked
again?
Hey, look, you not see my lights? Give about your lights. No, give it where we stopped. You're not pulling us over, you can't pull us over when we're parked. We didn't come in a traffic stop.
I love him.
It does kind of look like that wasn't the case, because look how they're parked. They look like they just pulled in, but maybe not.
You're right.
Yeah, they kind of parked there like it was a hurry kind of thing.
Dash cam footage would settle this.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're an idiot. You're a dummy. What are we doing when you pulled up? Hello, behind my car when you pulled in here. Right. Right. You pulled somebody over with the hands outside the car. Right. Yeah. You're an idiot. Yeah. What'd you pull us over for? Oh, I'm not answering. Oh, okay. You don't have a reason. You don't have a. Well, when you pulled somebody over, you have to tell them what you pulled them over for. So if you don't,
No, they don't.
If you don't have articulables, we got a complaint. Yeah, there's nothing in my best. So yeah, I do have, and I'm going to be. People don't buy them. I will be. Oh, yes, I will get my ID number. Oh, yes.
You know, I think he's right. In America, I might be wrong, but I think that that if you get pulled over,
Nope. You're not obligated to tell you shit. You'll find out once you get the ticket. It's polite for the officer to inform you, but it's not law. And it's like people go, as soon as they're placed under arrest, they start screaming, "You didn't Mirandize me." It's like, the cop doesn't have to fucking Mirandize you unless he's asking you questions. Shut your fucking mouth, you dumb cunt. And I've seen 100 million people do that one too. They think they know the law. It's like, "You didn't Mirandize me." It's like, because he wasn't asking you questions, you fucking idiot.
I guess you're right. At least AI agrees with you, but that bitch, she's probably on your side. You're a robot just like her.
Like, I watched a couple of channels that are former police officers. Donut Operator, and there's another one called Sergeant Curtis, who's just recently retired. Yeah, he's a good channel, dude. Fucking funny as shit. Does lots of what we're doing, basically.
Yeah, but not as good.
Yeah, he's no high.
Nah, well, he doesn't have 4 high caliber sexy fucking motherfuckers on his show. It's just him soloing with a couple of his pets, which is, it's cool. But hey, it ain't fucking high crimes, man.
4 professional druggies. Okay, it's great.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
don't answer your question either. You must think I'm stupid.
At least 3.5.
Don't answer your question.
You're doing a good enough job proving that right now.
Yeah. You don't prove how
Damn,
stupid
that's a
you are.
big ass puddle. I didn't realize this is huge ass. Look how big that puddle is. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If I was if I was looking to do a First Amendment audit and go to a gas station and record all the people coming and going and their license plates, I would park somewhere where I wouldn't have to step in a big ass puddle. Now,
Yeah, this seems. The more we look at it, the more it seems like this was a
hasty maneuver.
A really quick, not thought through thing, which would make sense with the idea that the cop was pulling him over and he parked here and acted like he was parked already. But maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know why you'd see this puddle and not be like, okay, you know what, I'm moving over here next to this other car.
To be fair, this does kind of look like the guy who wouldn't give a fuck. So
she doesn't give a fuck about nothing, boy.
He's probably got boots on, dude.
Boots. He got steel toe boots, boy.
Looks like we possibly have some auditors. What's going on?
Driving down Van Dyke at like 23 mile, they just start videotaping them. It's like I ignored it for a while, then they just started kind of revving and flipping me off, yelling stuff at me. But did they run at you? You know, they hit his car, they didn't do anything, just videotaping him, just kind of being. So he's gonna get out of here.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with these guys then.
Yeah.
All right, so that's why they've been called. These fucking clowns were fucking with someone else, videotaping them and fucking being aggressive and flipping them off and that, which is disturbing the peace. One could argue, if you're a cop and you could place the cuffs on him there and then, which he probably should have done to save all of the bullshit. And then the district attorney can then dismiss the fucking charges later and they can start their half-assed attempt at suing you. And it's fun for everybody. But let's. These guys are clowns.
I'll find out. You got nothing, that's what you got. Yeah. Yeah, Sergeant, put this little check. He's a sergeant, little check.
Okay, why don't you just
hey, you ever hear of spit it out, it ain't yours. Spit it out, it ain't yours. So freedom of speech. You, this is freedom of speech.
What a little child this police officer.
They're both being fucking immature dickheads.
Yeah.
They both are.
the cop matters more here, though. Like I think in reality, like it should be more expected of a cop to be mature than it is a random
Absolutely.
citizen.
Couldn't agree more.
Know?
Couldn't agree more. Now,
he's acting like he's
however,
just some dude, some random dude.
He's a human being that's probably dealt with these fuckwits for how fucking long, and over a period of time, shit builds up and people hit their fucking breaking point. Now, again, the cop's fucked up by going hands on with him. As soon as he slapped the camera out, you're fucked up. Can't defend that because that's going hands on. But what he's doing right now, I'm really down with, because this is going to give the auditors some good fucking stuff, which then gives all of my friends that fucking do videos like this about auditors a whole bunch of ammo to sit there and fucking make fun of. So this cycle is fine by me, but as soon as he gets violent, it's like, oh, dude, you just blew it. You've ruined everyone's
That's what
fun.
gets
Now
the
my friends
big
can't use the
views,
video.
though. I want a cop to slap my fucking live stream out of my hand. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll get the big views.
I'm gonna get a cop to come around
Slap
and beat the
my
crap
phone.
out of you tomorrow while you're streaming Fortnite. There's a cop's gonna fucking SWAT you and just come in and slap the shit out of you.
Yeah, they're gonna swat me, and then they're gonna
Just a
come in
squad
here
of cops come in and just
spank me.
start monkey slapping you.
They're gonna come in here and start slapping me with their little piggy dicks.
Too right, it is.
Whoa.
You don't have those freedoms when you're.
Yeah, I said it, boy.
You have shooties. Not right, dummy.
To get their ID.
No, they won't even give me a
Yeah, you are. You're definitely getting some
We'll send them on their way.
Watch the complaints come in. Watch the phone calls roll in.
Don't act like that. Get off your property.
Hey, get your hand off. Get the off my
Why is he-
Don't touch our car. Don't touch the car. Dumb.
Why is he closing the door?
You're gonna complain
Making
too.
it worse than worse than it is.
Wow, y'all a bunch of tyrants up here. Bunch of tyrants.
The encounter at the gas station winds down, but this won't be the last the officers see of Steve Jones and his merry band of police auditors. Unhappy with the treatment they received from Sergeant Morabito, the filmmakers head to the Utica Police Department to file a complaint. Morabito and his colleagues
Here we
are
go.
once again on the scene.
We're not taking your complaint today. You have to come back tomorrow to make your complaint. For right now, you are.
Right now, what you have.
For right now, you are loitering. Okay, for right now, you are loitering. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes. You have. It's fine. You have 2 minutes to leave the building. If you don't leave in 2 minutes, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Where the fuck did this guy come from? Am I just retarded or what? I thought there was only 2 guys, and then all of a sudden, fucking like Rev comes along here.
They're vermin. They multiply. Just
What the fuck?
they spawn new ones instantly.
Hey, buddy,
it's
we're
crazy.
getting some real good content out here. You're gonna want to. You're gonna want to get over here.
Dude, I want his camera holder thingy. That
You have
looks
2 minutes
neat.
to leave.
We just need names and badge numbers.
Yeah, this will be me and Shaq.
You
in
have
20
2
years.
minutes to leave.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
you
this.
have 2 minutes to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you're gonna
The
leave.
Santa hat on, this motherfucker.
No, you cannot.
Like you got my
You're
ID.
disrupting. You're
Like you got
disrupting
my
our
ID.
business.
You're not disrupting anything. You're an idiot.
Okay.
We're not disrupting anything.
Yes, you are. You need to
No,
go.
we're not. Shut up.
You cannot. You cannot loiter. You need to go.
I'm not going to know my badge number. Shut me. Shut me up.
Can you read or are you ignorant?
You're ignorant.
Do you see my badge there?
I didn't realize
Okay.
the badge number.
Okay, can you see that? Okay, that's all you need. Otherwise, you're ignorant.
You need to back off and stop.
You need to back off. You guys need to leave now. Now. It's no more 2 minutes. You're gone.
This is a
Now.
publicly accessible building, is it
If you
not?
do not leave now, you will be arrested.
Let's get the mayor and see what he
If you do not leave now, you will be arrested.
Could I please get?
Now, leave.
I asked for all you guys' name and badge.
That's it. You're done. You're done. You're done.
See,
You're
this is what
under
they do
arrest.
constantly. Warned about trespass, they stayed, and they get arrested.
Yeah.
And they do this every
Would you like
fucking
to go
day,
now?
all day, sucking up police resources. So when they get an important call about an accident or something, they're dealing with these fuckheads, and someone ends up bleeding out on the side of the fucking road because fucking emergency services can't get to them because these cockstains do this shit constantly. They're just fucked. They do
you
more
know-
damage than good.
That is one thing that, like, I do think people should take serious is cops, as much as they are dickheads, or a lot of them are dickheads. I don't think it's cool to call them all dickheads and stuff, but they are out there helping every day. Maybe not all of them, but their job is to do that and everything. And if you're, let's say doing a prank call on the cops or doing something like this, whatever, you're hogging those resources where they could be driving around the street and they might actually see somebody doing something really horrible and stop them from doing that. There might be some dude on the side of the street with his belt just his kid, and the cop, and it only gets discovered because there's a cop rolling by at the time. It's funny, I don't know, I say that because the last video or whatever, but that's just the reality of it. I mean, cops do save lives every day, as well as help people out of bad positions and stuff like that. Like what I was just saying, like someone being abused, and someone notices it. When you're hogging the resources like this, you might be somewhat responsible for someone being dead or their abuse still going on that they're experiencing or something like that. Someone, so yeah, and I think that was what you were basically saying, Red Eye, like the hogging resources thing.
Yep, that's what happens. Is while the cops are dealing with these fucking people, they're not out there on the beat responding to emergencies because they're tied up dealing with these fuck knuckles. Now there's going to have to be at least 3 cops come out here and deal with these fucking idiots. Probably more, and we'll find out in a sec. It's just, I've seen this scenario 100 times, man. They're just being dickbags.
Fucking messed up. Boy, I better not be a little retard, boy.
Are you willing to provide a breast? But once again, his request.
Oh, this is the. Oh!
What the heck?
Hold on, I messed up. I accidentally clicked the stupid link and now I messed up everything. I'm not used to using this way of looking at vidges.
I'm suing. I'm getting all my money
I'll
back.
See you, boy.
You need to talk to the mayor.
Yeah, no, I just want to say to Bill, you got a point. I'm not saying cops prevent crime, but cops do investigate and solve crimes. And when they're tied up at the police station dealing with egotistical fuckwits like First Amendment frauditors who are just there to make YouTube videos, that's all they're doing. They're making content for their Rumble channel. And
Plenty
it's
of
really
them are doing that, yeah.
Yeah, there's a shitload of them. And here's what happens usually is this is a different case where the cop fucks up.
I don't think it's licking boots. I think admitting that cops help people is just part of reality.
Yeah, like there's one thing the cops do in Australia is let's just say, and I've witnessed this, hanging with my girlfriend's family, and we get a knock at the door. It's the fucking police, 2 officers. They've had to come and inform one of the people staying there that their father had just passed away. And that's the sort of job that the police do that goes, no one ever says, oh, thanks for letting me know my dad died. It's a very fucking shitty job. And, but without that knowledge, that dude would have been on holidays for fuck knows how long, because it was before the age of cell phones were a popular thing.
Yeah, and
yeah, they do cool stuff, but this guy's fucked up by going hands on with the dickhead after being antagonised. So I understand both sides of the thing. I'm not defending the cop's actions after he goes hands on. That's wrong.
Oh yeah, this isn't a good example, like some cops being some cool guys or something. But we'll see every now and then a story where a cop is like an awesome hero.
You're done.
Yeah, Terminator cop.
You're done.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, but he didn't like save anybody of the process of that. He was just definitely super what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, shut up.
He was tenacious as fuck.
He was tenacious. He was a tenacious D.
Done. You're under arrest.
You're going to jail, boy.
Would you like to go next? Leave now. Leave now. I just wanted you guys' name and badge numbers.
Damn.
You threw me up against a brick wall?
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Details of criminal activity are being communicated by dispatch over the police radio, and all the while, the arguing continues.
Hey, well, you know what, man?
He can take it with him and he can leave it your name and number for release for another
That
day.
means the parking lot, too.
Leave the premises.
Wow, this is public property, guys. Explain that. Publicly accessible, it's not closed. Hey, y'all are pushing me around, guys.
I'm not pushing you.
You are pushing me.
Asking you to walk.
You didn't ask me to walk, you just shoved me around.
Have a seat right there.
Yeah, I got a bruise on my shoulder from you slamming me against the wall. So
Yep. You know what? You spit at me. I saw you.
I didn't spit at
Yeah, you did.
With that matter resolved, we can return to Sergeant Morabito, who makes a phone call in the aftermath of the episode.
One in custody for trespassing. The other two decided to leave when we arrested the one. Yep. Told to leave, would not leave. Mother me from here to Texas. Yep. His well-being. I'm gonna keep him out.
Texas.
No.
Did you hear the cop then? He said, you need to
talk
cool
to the mayor
off.
about getting me out of this job. That's what you need to do. You need to tell the mayor it's time for Morabito to go. He's a fucking liability to the department. He's a hothead, and he'll kill somebody. That's what you need to tell the fucking mayor.
Oh, shit.
All right. We'll let him cool off before I book him.
Yeah.
All right. They left. They left when we arrested the first one. They were like, okay, we're going. Bye-bye.
Boy.
Well, we've got one identified. Now we got the other one identified. He's in the cell. Because now the soul's calling for fucking medical. He's going to get medical. My foot up is medical. God, I wish you guys wouldn't have recorded that.
We don't know what it is that Morabito wishes had not been reported, but it's never.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole too. So, all right, I'm now of the opinion of fuck this cop. After what he just said, it's like you got to go to the mayor and say, "Oh, this dude's gonna fucking go postal. We got to fire him." Just quit. Don't like your job? Fuck off, mate. You're miserable. That's quite obvious. These guys have gotten so far under your skin, they're living rent-free in your fucking head for the rest of your life. You're going to wake up from fever dreams with these two fuckers' faces just melting away into the reality. But fuck these auditors too. They're such massive pricks. So it's like everyone is awarded the dickhead fucking prize. So everyone gets a golden dick. Like, here you go, you dicks. You pack of dicks.
A good sign when a police officer expresses dismay about his actions or words being caught on tape. Perhaps he's unaware that his own body cam is on for the duration of the phone call, potentially exposing his words to a much larger audience than he intended. Whatever the case may be, Morabito is about to have yet another talk.
He didn't know he'd be on high crimes, boy.
Oh, now
he didn't know, boy. Yep.
Gonna make you famous,
now everybody's gonna know, boy. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get to 15 likes. We're at 12 likes right now. Maybe 20 likes.
Hit that like button, boy.
Yeah, Bill.
Hit that like button. Hit that hump
Dude,
it.
If I was a cop and Bill Hicks was talking his fucking shit, oh my god.
Taser time. You're gonna ride the light.
I wish I wasn't live right now, Bill Hicks.
Yeah. How dare you stream what I just said, boy? How dare? Oh, it's me doing it. Sorry.
Shit.
All right.
Talk with Steve
It was an accident.
If we hit 15 likes, I'll hit a snip of the fucking New Amsterdam.
Holy shit on a dick. Boy.
Yeah, dude, you never know.
Yeah, everybody, hit the thumbs up button. It helps the stream do better. We have 35 viewers, but only 12 likes? You could do better than that, boy.
Outrageous.
What are you, a bunch of pig lickers or something?
Yeah.
Like them piggies.
I feel like officers, when you're an officer and you put on that badge and you go to work for the community, for the public, right? That when you engage with members of the public, that you should be professional and cordial at all times.
Something you were harassing us.
I get that.
My first things when I got out of the car, I did not ask you for their ID.
No, you didn't. You asked me what was going on.
I said, "What's going on?
Right.
What's going on,
You did.
fellas?"
You did.
And instead of that, I got 3 cameras in my face, and
Right.
everybody mother.
Right.
Guess what? Okay, I don't know if you realize this, but as a public servant who puts his life on the line every day, as a public servant that has to protect people, and I protect people all day. Crimes. And I'm quite sure you guys don't commit the kind of crimes people that I
Right. No. Yeah, we're not murderers and rapists and drug dealers.
My guess is you guys are probably you have a certain idealism about how things should be going in the world.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. We have an ideal.
And you lump everybody into one group. Well,
that's a bit of a true statement, and I would agree.
Well, guess what? You're making a lot of guys that are out here trying to help you and protect you miserable.
Right.
So you can tell me you're sorry and all you want.
Right. No. See, but I also highlight good officers. Like I have great conversation with officers, deputies, sheriffs.
Well, guess what?
And
I'm a good cop.
I'm not saying you're not, brother.
Can I intrude on one thing here? Do you see what's happening right now?
No, I don't.
Do you hear this phone constantly ringing?
No.
Okay.
I'm
This phone
having
has
hearing issues.
this phone hasn't stopped ringing now because of you guys in your group. There are people that are trying to call in here for legitimate needs for actual help.
Absolutely.
They can't call in right now because the phone lines are bogged down. But I'm
Because
saying,
these fuckwits
that's-
go and
that's
live
some-
stream it and give out the police station's number and go, these guys just arrested such and such, ring them up and tell them how fucked they are. And they'll get fucking a couple of hundred dickheads bombing that fucking police station so no one in that town can get through to the fucking operator. So you're trying to get to dispatch and shit, and they just can't literally. So someone's just had a fucking heart attack, or there's a fire, or a car's just run off the road, and they can't get through because of these.
Every call they answer is, "I heard you like to violate citizens' rights.
I saw you on YouTube, boy."
So that's a really good point illustrating this shit.
I saw you on there, high crimes, boy.
Here's the really sad part. See how they're talking to each other now, and they're agreeing with each other. It's just fucking ludicrous, and it's just because they want to do it for content.
Yeah, and that's kind of lame. But there is one thing I like about it, is it's like stress testing cops, and as a cop, you should be able to handle stress. Like,
yep.
Yeah, like,
fair point.
To be honest, I think I could have been in their shoes, and I would not have slapped the phone out
I
of
would have
someone's
slapped the
hand.
shit out of that fucking dude.
I easily could have done it without doing that.
You
and
disrespect
that's
me
the
like
kind of-
that for no reason.
And that's
you get
why
the
you shouldn't
fucking
be a
slap.
cop, Red Eye.
Well, that's why I'm not a cop. And I stay at home a lot because I would slap a lot of people.
A
if I
cop
didn't.
should have extreme self-control.
Yes.
To the point where that doesn't happen.
I agree.
And yeah, so there, I do agree with you. There's a lot to hate here when it comes to these auditors, but I do like that that cops there is one positive thing from it, maybe a couple. That's one I could think of. They're being stress tested, and a cop should not be someone who, if their kid throws a shovel into the ocean, they beat the shit out of them or whatever, you know?
That was $5, man. Come on.
Yeah,
$5
$5. He lost a whole $5.
Happen
right
with all this.
True.
So people who actually need help can't get through on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't ask nobody to call. Trust me.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Guys.
You fucking lying sack of shit your friends did. Fuck
yeah, what do
you
you
mate.
think about this, Timmy?
Sack of shit. And
yeah?
Timmy's got the best take on this fucking
we
whole
need to
thing.
get
Like,
to 50% on the goal.
Yeah, please help with the goal, guys. Make me drink the next beer. We're 23% in. Where are our heroes at? There's a link in the chat. The link in the description below. We could do better than just 23%. You know what I'm saying?
I would never ask anybody to call.
No, but the people that are with just posted on the internet, call the Utica Police Department.
Well, hopefully it'll stop.
But the calls from the auditor's live stream followers have not stopped. Sergeant Morabito gives the dispatcher instructions on how to handle the callers.
Out on the street.
All I have to do is answer it, and if they start yelling, hang up.
Utica Police, Dispatcher Schultz, do you have an emergency? Okay, I'm sorry. I have emergency calls coming in. This is a police department. I can't speak to you.
What?
Yeah, Bill was just saying that they could try answering the phone. That's what they're doing constantly.
Yeah, that's the problem, is they only have so many people to answer the phone. If there's 10 calls coming in every minute and there's only one person answering the phone, you know, it doesn't really make much sense.
This is a kind of a job, and I know this because my missus did it for 15 fucking years. She was 000 call, and she did radio. So when the cops are in fucking firefights with people, she's dispensing police on scene while taking 000 calls and shit. And it's really fucked that this happens where they're cock blocking an entire police station switchboard so the citizens of that town can't get through because of fucking frauditors.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
she's lazy.
If someone, yeah, he's trolling. But honestly, though, it's like, yeah, they may have caused someone to die here, or some sort of really horrible event. They may have been calling for the police and they're not able to get through, and they actually have a real emergency. And these people are calling to be like, hey, the police officer disrespected our auditor YouTuber. Hey, the police officer disrespected our auditor YouTuber. And it's like, yeah, that the resources do matter when it's needed properly. Yep. Like,
imagine
if you
hold on. Imagine if you were at home and you kept gerbils and you heard a disturbance out in the garage and you go out there and you find Mr. Pancakes.
Mm-hmm.
But then you ring the police, can't get through.
Yeah.
And your gerbils get molested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
Now what?
What?
It's not okay.
Where's your auditor then, bitch? Yes. Yes. Come on, guys. Make me open up this next beer. Come on, guys.
Perfect.
When Sergeant Morabito himself decides to dabble in dispatching, however, he doesn't bother
Here
with
we
the
go.
same level of tact.
Utica Police, do you have an emergency? You'll have to call somebody who cares.
Having perhaps decided that dispatching isn't for him, Sergeant Morabito heads back to the holding pen.
Maybe I was having a bad day, and you know, and I apologize to him for it.
Well, now I'm on YouTube.
I haven't put you on YouTube yet. No, my phone was not live streaming yet. It was just recording. I did not put you on YouTube.
Okay.
At this point.
So you don't think I was wrong? You don't think I acted inappropriately?
I think when you smacked my phone out of my hand, that might have been inappropriate.
Ah, yes, we almost forgot about the shocking conclusion to the original encounter. Let's go back and see what happened while we recall that both Sergeant Morabito and Steve Jones were playing much different roles when they first met, out at the Marathon gas station.
Come for it. Come, have a good day. You're the only one that's come for my job before. Come for it. Come
Hey.
Job. Think you're the only one that's come for my job? Come for it. Come for it.
Bro,
You can't come for your sister.
Don't touch me. Just back.
I am the back off.
I am. I need you to
put
back
your
off.
hands on him, not me.
I'm trying to tell both of you to back off.
You put your hands on him.
I
Not
need
me.
him to speak too. DB, come on.
10 feet.
Come on.
My phone ain't broke. It's $1,000
Come on.
phone.
Get out of
You
here.
and your phone.
Get out of here, Greg.
Stay 10 feet away.
Get out of here, Greg.
$1,000 phone.
Greg.
You don't want to get in his face now.
Think I'm afraid of you? You're at that badge and gun, punk. Arrogant mother.
All right, he fucked up by slapping the phone out, but I totally get why he did it.
You're dismissed, asshole. You're dismissed. I'm sitting here. I'm freedom of speech. Little Willy Wonka munchkin mother. Here you go. Oh, no, it's an unlawful detention. I'm just letting you
I'm just letting you know you need to back up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Guys, give me a second.
This is a really good example of gang mentality too. These fucking auditors. Do you see how much better that fucking dude is speaking to the cop down at the fucking thing? He even said, "I've apologized to the cop. I'm having a bad day." Like, it's because they get in a fucking little pack and they just fucking chimp out, and it's just sad. So, dickhead cop has let them get under his skin, and you've made a point that cops need to be held to a higher standard. Couldn't agree more. So the cops fucked up there. But these fucking clowns, they're not the good guys here either. They're instigators, and I'm pretty sure if they did it in another small town somewhere, they'd have the shit beat out of them, because the cops there wouldn't have body cams, and there probably wouldn't be cell phone reception to stream.
I want to say I was listening to this while I was using the restroom, and I do have one point of contention with what the auditor said. He said that the officer looked like a Willy Wonka munchkin motherfucker, but the munchkins were from the Wizard of Oz. The term he was looking for was Oompa Loompa.
Yes. Oh, dirt. Well fucking played. Destroyed him.
I mean, I'm just auditing the auditors, you know?
Yeah. You're doing your job, boy.
Let him talk to him.
Move. Can you guys move and just let me do my job, please?
Put the dog back on a leash.
Yeah, put him on a leash. Oh, now you're trying to assault me with a car? Yeah.
Once the original video of the incident went viral, Sergeant Morabito was suspended from the force pending an investigation by the Macomb County Sheriff's Agency. In a statement to the press on June 22, 2022, Utica Mayor Gus Calandrino revealed that no charges would be filed in the wake of the probe. As for Morabito, the mayor explained the detective sergeant was eligible for retirement and chose to do so.
He's out.
I was just 1 week away from retirement.
Yeah, boy.
So no wrongdoing. The dude's fucking phone got slapped across the car park, and they just went, yeah, you were being an incredibly rude cunt, so you can fucking eat that cost. And then the cop went, I'll retire, and the mayor went, done, finished here. So yeah. Anyway, I'll give the frauder a 0 out of 10. I'll give the cop 0 out of 10 because he should have had his body camera off when he was talking mad smack.
Are you willing to provide?
I'll give me a 10 out of 10. Okay.
I'll give you a 12.
What? Boy,
you're amazing.
Crazy. What? Oh my God! Stop it! Stop
you
it!
Are you Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you are.
I'm Keanu Reeves with the bigger muscles. Yeah.
A bigger.
Oh yeah. You just, if you saw what I could do with these muscles,
whoa,
it'd be mind blowing. So, this next story is cop ends his career in one night.
It's that easy.
What? Didn't take a couple of weeks. Jeez.
Yeah, it didn't even take a couple of weeks. He just did it all in one night. Like, he's talented. Guys, we need more progress on the goal, though. These beers ain't gonna drink themselves, queers. Yeah. These beers ain't gonna drink themselves, queers. Let's do it, boy.
Provide a breath sample. Yes.
All right. Get it started.
Are you willing to provide a breath sample? Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, sir. You said yes? It's on your camera, sir. Just making sure I heard you correctly. Yes or no? Your microphone here has heard me correctly. So we're going to play difficult.
It was another shift for Florida State Trooper Jordan Capella on Sunday, November 27th, 2022, where all was quiet in the Palm Coast community. That is, until something unexpected turned his seemingly normal night into one that he won't ever forget in this never-before-seen footage. While stopped at the Wawa gas station around 2:30 in the morning, he found that an unidentified man had parked his vehicle over the line of a handicapped spot, right in front of the convenience store. But that wasn't the only infraction, as the truck failed to possess a handicap plaque that allows for such parking. He quickly makes his way over to the scene, where he sees an officer standing next to our suspect. This is Austin Chewning, and as we will come to find out, he is no stranger to the law, but maybe not in the way you might think.
Don't stand over here, phone.
Come stand over here for me. No, come stand over here for me.
Austin wishes for the dash cam of the trooper's car to be turned off. However, this request is quickly denied. He knows exactly what's about to happen, and video evidence or not, there's no stopping the inevitable consequences.
Do you have diabetes or epilepsy?
No, sir.
Any injuries that prevent you from performing that?
No, sir. I had a knee surgery on my right knee
How long ago?
about 15 years ago.
Do you have any issues walking, talking?
Yes, sir. I take blood pressure medication and antidepressant medication.
No defect you walking, talking,
Yes, sir.
listening, learning new things.
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to perform these exercises?
Whatever you want me to do, sir.
You've been in my shoes numerous times.
Whatever
Right?
you
So
want me to
stop
do.
playing the charade and answer the question.
There's no charade, sir. I'm providing you an answer. Whatever you need me to comply with, whatever orders you are providing you with, I'll gladly perform.
Your sobriety exercises are voluntary.
According to your driver's license,
them
it's not
or not.
voluntary. So I'm asking you whatever you need to perform, I'll gladly.
A field test is only mandatory if the suspect is on some sort of driving restriction. In fact, you can, and attorneys recommend that anyone suspected of DUI decline to take a field sobriety test.
Put your feet together, hands down by your side. Face me. We're not going to walk the line yet.
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms down by your side.
Yes, sir.
You want any contact?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your body. Don't move your...
Yes, sir.
Keep your arms down by your side. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
In a shocking revelation, it's no stranger that the authorities are dealing with, but rather another officer of the law. Austin, who had at one time won the Officer of the Year award in 2019, was now on the opposite side of the law.
Officer of the
Now
Year
Austin
here.
finds himself in a sticky predicament where he will be asked to perform a series of sobriety tests. But as we continue, another bombshell will soon be exposed.
How long have you been working with Morabito?
The last 2 months, sir.
How long have you been a cop?
12 years, sir.
And what do you do with people who are impaired?
I have called MRI, and I have done a DUI investigation, sir.
Although it is hard to hear, Austin pleads with the trooper to allow him a phone call, but once again his request is denied.
You need to get on your back. You're under arrest for DUI. Relax. Relax your arms. Chewing. Relax your arms. In my car, on my spotlight, there's an extra set of handcuffs. Relax your arms.
It seems that Austin has gone into a state of shock, and
Did you call me, boy?
This is a big fella here. It's a big boy. They need 2 pairs of handcuffs.
Yep. You big fat guy, just like Red Eye.
If he wasn't a cop, they wouldn't have got the second cuffs for this guy.
is restrained with 2 pairs of handcuffs. This is likely because of his size. 2 linked pairs of handcuffs are often used so as not to cause someone a shoulder injury.
You want to provide a breath?
Used when someone's a chunky butt.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to read you implied consent, but you know what using a breath sample is.
Austin has searched for any dangerous objects that may be in his possession and is quickly placed into the car. Next, the officer and trooper search Austin's truck. However, it's unclear if anything of suspicion was found. As Austin waits in the police vehicle, there's something he wishes to get off his chest. And as he's familiar with the video cameras placed throughout the car, they seem to be his intended audience. His bizarre statement will leave you baffled at just how complicated this situation really is.
This is in retaliation to me allegedly trying to talk to Jordan Capella's girlfriend, which is not true. And by talk to, I mean engage in some sort of relationship status with, which is not true. I know that this is recorded, and I just want the video to reflect that.
It seems that a more personal issue is at the forefront of Austin's mind, one that he believes to be the key reason for his detainment. Austin seems to think that because he had previously spoken to another officer's girlfriend, he's now being taken into custody.
Just checking on you physically. You doing okay? Are you all right? Truly. Okay. I'm going to ask you again when we get there. Are you going to provide a breath sample? Yes or no? You have to read implied consent. Okay. After a 20-minute observation period. I understand how to do my job, Chewy. I'm not saying you don't know how to do your job, sir. Are you a certified drug recognition expert? Oh, yeah. Are you? No, sir. How is that relevant? Simple question, sir. Are you a breath test operator? Yes, sir, I am. You are? Yes, sir. My certification's expired over a year, but I have taken the course for it.
Being a breath test operator, Austin understands the proceedings of a DUI investigation, but is still reluctant to give his compliance. This is likely because he's trying to buy himself some time. The longer he can delay the breath test, the longer his body has to process any alcohol in his system. However, he likely also knows that even if he tests below the maximum blood alcohol level, he may still be charged, tried, and convicted of impaired driving.
I don't get the problem. He looked like he was walking just fine. The fuck?
Convicted of impaired driving. This is in recognition that alcohol and drugs impair each person differently, and simply blowing a number while evidence isn't absolutely conclusive. Still, what Austin says next only seems to dig himself into a deeper hole.
Are you certain this is not retaliation to me talking to allegedly Dank, which is your girlfriend, allegedly? It's irrelevant. I just want to make sure that the previous message you sent me was that if I had any further communication with your ex or whatever circumstances with your girlfriend, that you would pull me up, because I haven't, and I blocked you and your girlfriend or whatever significant other you wish to call herself on any social media that I have. That is relevant. No, I understand that, sir, but I just want to make sure that it's notated that that's what you forwarded to me on previous social media events. Yeah. That issue person, this issue site, professional. Okay. It's kind of hard to dictate for two. Say what?
This apparently isn't the only incident when the two have met under similar circumstances.
I've told you this before, haven't I? Yes, sir, and I wasn't impaired at that time. Let you go, can I not? It's because I wasn't impaired. There was no reason to conduct a further investigation. Probably for improper speed, sir. Right. 45. I was probably going, what? Do you have it documented on your, I don't recall the speed. Okay. I've been you over before. Yes, sir. And we had a personal issue. And we had a personal conversation at that traffic stop, did we not, sir? Yep, and I told you were free to go. Yes, sir. And that wasn't a personal traffic stop, that was just a traffic stop, right? Yes. Okay, just wanted to make sure. When I'm on duty, nothing with you is personal. Yes, sir. Doubt that. That makes you don't make DUI. Suspected DUI. Well, that's going to be your charge. Yeah. 1830. What's your suspicion of DUI? I'm asking you if you're willing to provide a breath. I'm inquiring if you're reading the implied consent. I'll read you implied consent. Thank you, sir.
Trooper Capella goes on to state that if Austin declines to take the test, his driver's license will be suspended for 1 year on a first-time refusal and 18 months if his driving privileges had been previously revoked. In addition, his refusal can be used as admissible evidence during a criminal proceeding, should there be one. Finally, Austin agrees, but not without picking one more argument.
Are you willing to provide a breath sample? Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, sir. You said yes? It's on your camera, sir. Yes or no? Just making sure I heard you correctly. Yes or no? Your microphone here has heard me correctly. Outside of the vehicle, there are engines running for these machines. Yes, sir, but there is a microphone that is positioned right here next to the prison department. Enough with this stuff, bro. Yes or no? Your patrol vehicle that is equipped with audio and video has heard me say what I needed to say, sir. Okay. So we're going to play difficult. I'm not playing difficult with you, sir. You're not? No, sir. So you can't just answer a simple question? I answered your question twice already. No, you didn't. Yes, sir. First time you said no. Okay. I got here. So you read me implied, correct? Yes, I did. Are you conducting your 20-minute observation period of me, sir? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not in direct observation. All right. Are you relaying any of your observation to any other person? No. We're going to do our observation period when we get inside.
I'm going to deactivate my audio and video camera so I can play back the tape of you answering my question.
Yes, sir. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
That Sunday morning, Austin was let go from his position with the Holly Hill Police Department, where he'd been working on a probationary period for the last 2 months. In addition, he was charged with driving under the influence. Once again, this goes to show that no one is above the law.
Except me.
All right, we can sit here all day.
Officer Porky.
I'm always above the law. I'm the greatest. Yeah, ask Red Eye. He'll tell you he's a good sycophant.
That can't be all there is, Shabisky.
No,
Ran out of.
There's one more that I have on the list to play here. There's also we could also look for another one.
As a cop, you're a woman.
All right. So guys, we need more support on this stream. We're 23% on the goal, but we could do better than that. Make me drink more, guys.
Dude, I said I'd drink for 15 likes. We still haven't hit it, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, everybody hit the like button. 15 likes and Dirt will drink. He'll take some drinking. Stop it, Bill. Bill's hurting my feelings to me.
Bill Hicks, if you don't stop cyberbullying my friend Shabisky, I'm going to get so angry.
Stop it.
Bill's behavior is a direct reflection upon yourself. Bill's behavior is a direct. So
come on, guys. Where are the heroes at? The link is in the.
Yourself.
What?
Do better so that Bill Hicks has to shut up.
What do you mean? Look at all the blood behind me and the smoke and stuff. We're doing great. Okay? Yeah, we're
do better.
We're hecka doing better. Okay?
Fine. It's all
Come on,
fine.
guys. We could do better than 23% on the goal. Alright? We could do this. I believe. Do you believe?
I'm a believer.
Are you a believer? Boy, you better believe, boy. Don't make me smack your nuts, boy. Be right back real quick.
Wait.
Wait, what?
How quick?
I don't know. You show me your wiener?
Give me a moment with a chat, all right? Let me talk him into giving me 15 likes so I can drink my new Amsterdam vodka. All right. Listen, you guys. I've been asking nicely for some time for 15 likes, and I've not seen a single like go up. All right, so it's time for Bad Cop. All right? I'm going to be real upset with you guys. Be super disappointed if we don't hit 15 likes, all right? I'm going to be extremely disappointed in you guys. It's such an easy thing to do, to click a button.
Yeah. Oh, Shab left. We've taken over the show quickly.
That's the idea.
Let's rebrand. It's now the Dirt and Timmy show with guest host me.
What's it going to take for you to crack that howler head, Red Eye?
I don't know,
Is that
man.
feasible? Is that within the realm of reality tonight? Today? This afternoon?
It could be. It's sitting there looking at me funny.
How can you tell he's got those shades on?
Damn, you're right.
Better not be a little retard, boy.
All right, I failed. I couldn't get 15 likes, Shabisky.
What the fuck?
Red Eye helped.
He doesn't know how to do that.
In fact, I think somebody disliked. They took their like away.
Damn. Things have been going down the hill. Oh my god. I blame Timmy.
Thank you. It's all my fault. I've been steering the podcast downward.
Yeah.
Using my.
Yeah. As
Using
soon as I
my,
told Timmy to shut up, this
say.
podcast started blowing up and getting way more views.
Hey, you just sit there and look pretty, Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy.
You speak.
How does it feel just to be man meat, Timmy?
Yeah, that's all you
man
are to
candy.
us. Just some man meat. Okay? You're just some eye candy.
Like,
that's all you are to us.
This is like high school. This is high school bullshit.
It's high school all over again. He's tired of being eye candy for everyone.
I'm calling Benpai. Benpai is gonna fire you from a cannon as his son.
What?
Not in Minecraft.
What? Alright, let's start this one. Again, this one, the moment they realized he's a cop, that's the name of it. So let's get it going.
You're a woman beater and a child beater. He manhandled me, choked me, threw me against the back of the thing.
He was arrested in Pennsylvania for this. That's how he became a cop. When you shoved her?
Never shoved her.
Oh, you were just closing the door?
When a Florida woman claims that her boyfriend hurt her during an argument, the allegations only grow more disturbing when it's revealed that he's a police officer. As she turns to his work colleagues for help, a critical question arises. Will his badge shield him from the consequences?
Yep.
You know, once you dial 911, you just about ruin the guy's career. So.
Right.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. When police in Daytona Beach, Florida, respond to a domestic disturbance call on December 15, 2023, they quickly realize that the alleged victim is in a particularly vulnerable state.
Hello, am I stepping out?
Santa's down. Did you see that?
Yep.
Somebody hurt Santa. He was lying face down on the fucking front lawn. Look, see? Look.
We're gonna have to take Santa and his elves in for evidence. Somebody put
One of
up
the
some
elves is
police
down
tape.
too.
Not Santa. Santa.
Particularly vulnerable state.
Somebody call the coroner.
Yeah.
Hello,
God.
am I stepping out?
Poor Santa.
Does he know you called us?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
In the room. He locked himself in the room.
Okay, what's going on? Come step over here.
We just got into an argument because I asked him to help him out with my son. And I'm pregnant. I'm about 4 months pregnant.
With his baby or?
With his child.
Okay.
And I asked him, I said, can you please get off the phone with your friends? It's just it's petty little arguments, but he kept trying to shove me out of the room, close the door on me. And I asked him, please don't do that. My son was right there. I had my parents come and pick up my son. My mom's not
How long
here.
ago did it happen?
Just probably about 30 minutes
Do you
ago.
have marks on you?
Yeah, back here.
Are you able to lift it or
I don't
from
wanna,
the side? Or?
I don't know. I don't want to do it out here with
Okay.
the neighbors around.
What's his first name?
Ray.
Ray?
Rayshaun.
Can I go inside?
Of course.
Can you just step over here?
Mhm.
You can just step over here with one of these officers.
Where are your marks at? You mind if I see?
Hit the back of my neck.
I got you. And you said this is from him shoving you?
Yeah, my son saw it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be intrusive.
No, it's okay.
10-15.
Felony battery, pregnant person?
Okay. She's got marks?
Oh, yeah.
While few police cases are completely straightforward, this one includes a unique complication.
Is it Rayshaun? Yeah.
The woman's boyfriend is Rayshaun McGrew, an officer with the very department handling the scene, Daytona Beach Police.
So I'm chilling, man, doing my thing in the room. She come home from running errands. My
I'm
son,
on
he
Discord
needy, bro.
watching high crime with my friends.
Yeah.
He gonna ask you a million questions. He gonna beg for all day, all night. She come home frustrated. I'm on the phone with my homies. We finna get on Call of Duty. She like, can you sit in here with him while I wrap Christmas presents? I'm like, yeah. She like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave so I can cause he irritating. She like, I'm gonna just leave because I can't focus.
He's irritating her?
Yeah, she was irritated from him from earlier. So I get him in the room. I bring her like one of his little games. I'm like, let's play a game in here. And she like, she comes to the door like screaming and yelling and stuff. So now he getting around her, antsy or whatever. I'm like, you say you want to go so you can, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do and get your alone time. So just go ahead and leave.
Right.
Now she's screaming, going off and all this. So I get up. I'm like, I'm not finna argue. I swear, I'll get up. Like, I'm not finna argue with you. I close the door. She tried to open the door. Now I'm locking the door. Like, yo, you doing too much. She trying to stick her body inside. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Rayshaun reveals he recorded a video as his girlfriend was calling her parents, and the audio demonstrates how heated things became before police arrived.
You,
Yeah. Daddy's going to jail.
Baby, Mama, baby, do you like that?
Can you send Dad to come pick me? Just threw me around. And I have marks all over me, and he just choked me while I was pregnant. And because he doesn't want to hear that he's on the phone with his friends, and that I need help. And I told him that he doesn't need to be on the phone 24/7 while I'm doing everything, but he can't ever help with nothing but besides be on the phone, which he's on the phone with his friends right now, talking about me and playing the game. Because he can't help the simple things, right? Because he can't ever help with nothing but his own. Then he manhandled me, choked me, threw me against the back of the thing. The back of my head is bleeding, and the whole back of my back is bleeding. You're gonna hit my son too? Yeah, okay, I dare you. I dare you. As a cop, you're a woman beater and a child beater. Stay on the phone with your ass friends.
I will.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep recording.
Yeah, keep recording it. That's friends. That's all you got in your life. Nothing else. Go be with them. You gotta go be with them. You got nothing else. You gotta be in jail. You gotta
Yeah, go ahead. Hang out in that Dank dumpster Discord with your stupid friends. Okay, fuck you.
Hit my head. My ankle is up. And he thinks that this is okay. And I'm not gonna keep letting him get away with all this done.
She's steady trying to antagonize and do stupid stuff. And her biggest threat every time is, I can get you fired. I'm like, come on, damn, bro. Like, call him. I try to get him everything, bro.
That one time you can't do it. Huh? That one time you can't do it.
Give people everything, bro. All I do is go to work, come home, hop on my game, play with my son.
That sucks, man. You're trying to throw your career over a disagreement.
Talking to the officers inside the house, Rayshaun's girlfriend shares her version of the confrontation's most explosive moments.
Lately, I feel like he feels like he's above things because he's the police lately. So it does aggravate me, I'm not going to lie, because now in a relationship, like, he tries to shut me out and just push me out with the door. And I said, what you can't do is, one, I'm pregnant. And his friends on the phone even said, don't do that. He goes, bro, I'm not even putting hands on her. And he kept trying to close the door on me and close the door on me. And my arm, and I was halfway in it, and my arm and my legs were there. And I said, Ray, he finally opened the door and he shoved me at first. And I got back up and I was kind of shocked. And
so when that happened, the marks on you, is it because you fell down?
I got up because he threw me first in the hallway right over there. And I kind of went all the way back because he's 6'7". Then I got up right here and he shoved me into this. So this.
He's 6'7"? What the fuck?
Ended up breaking.
Yeah.
And that's when I hit my head here, hit my arm, and the whole thing came down.
The police note in their report that they observed a broken bookshelf in the living room.
The video of me yelling after the fact, because now I'm offended that now, why did
anybody else see this?
My son, I have a video of my son saying, Mommy, Daddy did this, black, black, black. Daddy hit you, Daddy did black, black. But he's trying to have a video of me now, because now after the fact, I'm pissed because I mean, I feel like there should be more decency than this. 1, you're a cop. 2, you just put hands on me. 3, I'm pregnant. And 4, our son is here, and he sees the whole thing. So I started cursing him out. I mean, I didn't hit him back.
It's just him recording her. I don't know how to get this shit to but...
That's fine, because I'm calling the police. Yeah, look, let's take pictures of you just hitting Lemmy. Oh, look, putting hands on me. Oh, as a cop, you don't know better? You don't know better?
Call whoever you need to call.
And then he locked himself in the room while we were here.
I asked him why he didn't call us. I said, why didn't you call us? He said, because it never gets to this point. He said, we fight all the time. It never gets to this point. That's why I didn't call.
That's fine.
Stop, baby.
Yeah, my mom come pick up my son.
In the video, she claims that he was choking her as well.
Meanwhile, Rayshaun's girlfriend and her mom tell police that this isn't the first time they found themselves in this situation.
Has this happened more than once?
Not since he's in the past, yeah, but not since he's been on the police
happened more than
department.
once and it's happening right now.
He was arrested
do you
in
think it's going to
Pennsylvania for this. I don't know how he became a cop.
Okay.
While there is a court record of Rayshaun pleading guilty to a 2021 offense in Pennsylvania, the charge was categorized as a summary count of disorderly conduct.
Do you want to press charges? No. This isn't the coke shoe or anything like that. You know, things like this may continue. It may get worse, okay?
You're pregnant, and this is how many games he's played since.
Mom, he's the father of this baby, too.
Just clarifying, you don't want to press charges.
Mom, how can I do that, Mom? He pays for the mortgage here. My house is going to go into foreclosure. Like, I have nowhere to go.
This is the 4th or 5th time he's put hands on you. He's 6'8", and you're 5'2", and you weigh 110 pounds.
This description of their size difference isn't far off. According to the police report, Rayshaun is 6 foot 6 inches tall, while his girlfriend is only 5'5".
She doesn't want to do a rent one, and she didn't want to press charges, but...
Dude, wow, she's tiny, especially compared to him.
But she was willing to call us and scream
100%.
all over the radio.
100%.
Scream all over the video.
Yep.
You know, once you dial 911, you just about ruin the guy's career. So.
Right. Oh, yeah.
When you shoved her...
I never shoved her.
Oh, you were just closing the door?
The door was closed. Like, probably trying to reach in the door and with the door, probably, I don't know.
All right, because she got a mark on the back of her foot as well?
She got a bunch of
And then there's a red mark on her neck as well.
Like I said, I didn't touch her at all. I know y'all doing y'all investigation, but I didn't come out that room. I was on FaceTime the whole entire time.
Right.
And I know everything's hot.
Yeah.
And I know that. And I'm only asking this because of who it involves.
Yeah.
Any other normal citizen that's not law enforcement related would make this arrest every day.
100%.
100%.
Okay. I'm good.
But I'm going to be real with you. You know how these investigations go, and unfortunately you are going to be placed under arrest right now, okay? So if you can just do me a favor, stand up and just toss the hands behind your back. You need to make your statement and stuff, okay?
Yep.
Rayshaun is put in handcuffs, but not everything about his arrest will follow the typical process.
The car's bigger, so we'll put him in.
My Explorer.
Right.
It's got all the
We're gonna let you drive.
legroom.
We're not gonna put him in the solid port, and you'll probably just transport him straight out. Oh, it sucks. I never wanted to do like this. It sucks. Not even forget about one of our own. Just
Right.
I feel bad for him. I don't know why I do. I do because I know I'm f***ing up his job, his whole career.
This one will affect his career.
Likely.
Yeah, from the police department watching him.
The important people are. The important people that need to be here when something like this happens, yes.
Was he an officer?
Yes. So hey, this is what's gonna happen with this. I'm gonna transport him. He's gonna stay inside my car. We're not gonna put him inside the wagon or facility or anything like that. He's gonna stay inside of our car until this is done, and then we're gonna take him out there.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna knock this out of the park narrative-wise.
Soon it's time for the officers to transport their coworker to jail, offering a few pieces of advice along the way.
LT wanted me to tell you that, hey, because you're LEO, they should know that you're LEO, and if they don't, make sure you let them know. But you can also deny to have your photo taken, all right, when you're out there.
Do you remember how to get in?
You know what? Up until...
I'll force it that way.
You make a right and then check the down from survey.
Bro, don't tell me how to get you in there.
The footage is redacted when the officers pull inside the jail facility, but their body cam audio continues to record.
Bro, the biggest thing for you to remember, you know these people nonstop listening to these calls. Just remember if the judge puts on there or in the morning tells you no contact, whatever, just make sure you're not contacting this girl. Because that's what'll get you hemmed up. Yo, this is ridiculous.
They gotta clear the
Thank
whole
God we
floor.
don't have to do this every day though. Like come to this place.
Well, they gotta clear the whole floor, so nobody else could be in there but him. Hey, make sure you tell them no photo.
While it's not clear what will become of Rayshaun after today, one thing is certain about his next shift.
Hey man, I'm not sure if you heard, but McGrew's not gonna be coming in.
Rayshaun McGrew was arrested on suspicion of aggravated battery on a pregnant woman, but the assistant state attorney later chose not to file charges. Iwu contacted the...
Now look at the problem. He was just trying to perform an abortion. Okay? It's her right. Her body.
You know,
Daytona Beach
you know
Police-
why this happened? You know why
What?
this happened?
What?
Ladies, when your man goes into his room to play Call of Duty with his homies, don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Call of Duty time with the boys is important. I'll
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, and Fortnite.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. So, can we keep this stream going by at least getting to 35% on the goal, guys? Can we do this?
Yep. We can do it.
You know what I am saying?
Help some brothers out, dude.
Yeah.
I would hope so. But sadly, at this point, I have to say good night because it's food time over here, and yeah, we're gonna go and
You
cook
son of
food.
a bitch.
Enjoy your food, my
This
friend.
guy's worse than Hitler.
I do want to say thanks to everybody that's been watching. You're all fucking awesome, Sauce. Thanks for the tips, and thanks for you guys for letting me hang out. And I will see you all next time.
Later, pumpkin.
Later.
Peace out.
God, I love that red guy.
What a queer. That guy doesn't know nothing about nothing, boy, I tell you what. He's one of them retards.
He knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
He knows a thing or two about being a retard, boy, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. God, I'm a little too close to you right now. It's getting claustrophobic over here.
That's cute. Better not be a little retard boy, Timmy.
Retard boy, Timmy, that's you, boy.
Yeah, that's you, Shab. You're retard boy, Timmy.
No, that's it. No, shut up.
No, Shab, that's you. You're retard, Timmy. Dude.
Just let the man play Call of Duty and never interrupt the man when he's trying to play Call of Duty. I'm gonna tell you what, boy.
That easy. It's how you avoid domestic.
So this should be an interesting one. Man tricks cop into letting him escape.
I'm with it. That sounds like my kind of adventure.
So can we get 35% on the goal for us to cover the next story, guys? Yeah, Red Eye is the coolest. That's true. All right, I'll be right back real quick.
I already miss him. I already miss Red Eye. I miss Shabisky too. Listen, I'll say this. Maybe people feel like you haven't gotten enough bang for your buck. All right. I feel like with your generosity tonight, I should drink a little bit more vodka than I already have. All right, I'll get another shot down. Thank you guys again. It's been a good stream. It's always fun to see. The cops aren't always the good guys, huh? It's kind of crazy how that works. We do see a lot of heroic police officers on this shit. We do see a lot of people with good hearts who become police officers for the right reasons. And there's a lot of them who don't do that. So it's good to kind of shine a light on that every once in a while too. Anyways, thank you guys again. Thank you, Timmy, too. Timmy, you helped. You're a big help. You're always a big helper, Timmy. Thank you, buddy. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, homeboy.
God, this shit is rancid.
That's good. I like it, rancid boy.
Oh, fucking.
Boy. Red Eye gave me pink eye.
Tends to do that.
Yeah, boy. Can we get the 35% on the goal, guys? Better not be a little retard, boy. Timmy gives you an allowance, Bill Hicks? Well, give me some of it.
Yeah, share.
What the hell, Bill Hicks? You're being a little greedy allowance hogger.
Timmy doesn't give me an allowance, dude. It's not cool.
He gives me blowjobs, but not allowance. Not an allowance.
Tip now, immediately.
Tip now. Better not be a little retard, boy, I tell you what, boy. So to keep this stream going, guys, we're just trying to get 35% on the goal. So we need $12 more.
Measly lump sum of $12. Now, it doesn't have to be a lump sum. If you give just $2, that might just inspire the next 6 people to drop another 2. Drop right now. as a family, a Dank Dumpster family.
Boy. I need to see how this guy escapes.
Interesting.
Escape.
We got Scary Houdini up here.
Yeah. Now. Immediately. Timmy is an actual case file.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah?
Trubisky case file.
No, you, boy. I'm a basket case. That's what I am.
He's just a document in the Trubisky folder.
Boy. Let's get a tip train, guys. We've been going for nearly 2.5 hours. We could do better than just 23%, boy. Don't make me get Brett Keane to tell you what's what. Tip immediately.
Yep. Thank you to Hank Chill as well. He dropped the 5 earlier to get us to smoke immediately. You know, I like the way he wants fast results. I like that kind of thinking, Hank Chill.
Holy dick in a butt. Immediately. Was that a fart, Timmy?
Hell no.
Oh yeah.
I don't fart.
Timmy just did a fart. That's a pretty loud fart, Timmy.
Shut up. You don't know what a fart is.
You farted immediately. Where are our heroes at? We got off to a good start this stream. It's started slowing down for some reason, boy. Something wrong, boy.
You know, it is what it is. It's a late night podcast, you know. Not everyone's looking to reach deep into their hearts and souls 3 in the morning to give us a little more time on the air. You know, they're like, oh, you know, if I give $2 now, maybe I'll fall asleep before the stream's even over. And then did I really get my $2 worth? Well, my answer to that, my friends, would be, can you really put a price on a good night's rest? You know, you think about it this way: you if the stream ends before you fall asleep, and you're like me and you gotta fall asleep to listen to something, I mean, come on, dude, you're gonna have to find a whole nother thing to listen to.
The end is nigh.
Till all that's left is time. It's poetic.
The end is nigh, boy. Better not be a little queer like Timmy, boy. Holy shit.
Kick.
Tubby coming through with the dollar says kick. Guys, be like Tubby. Tip train, boy. Timmy and his kick addiction and his monkey addiction.
Thank you, Timmy. You know, he brought you $1 closer. So now we have 5 minutes for you find people out there on the internet to scrape up a total of $11.
Holy shit on a dick. Can we make 11 more dollars in on the go to keep this stream going, boy?
So we got to pass around the collection plate. Is that what it's going to take?
Boy.
Yeah, YouTube needs to give us a feature. They need to just put e-begging into the software so we can request money from the chat directly.
It's genius, boy. It's genius. It's the smartest gig thing I ever heard of, boy.
Just you wait. It'll happen. It'll be like payment requests on Facebook or whatever. How they implemented that. It'll be there. I'm calling it.
I should start requesting money from people on Facebook. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Finally
Just
make
do it.
some use out of my Facebook.
Yeah, just go through your friends list and request $50 from everybody.
Yeah, someone's gotta come through, like, gosh.
You set out enough hooks, someone's gonna bite.
Someone, yeah, exactly. So we're 3 minutes away. We're just trying to get the 35% on the goal, guys. That means $11 more to keep this stream going and to keep us drinking. The hell, boy. What the hell is that, boy? Timmy again with the kick.
Just $10 more.
Just $10 more,
we'll extend
boy.
the stream. Thank you, Timmy, again for your kind contribution and suggestion.
He's being amazing, boy. Hold on a second.
Look, Timmy, he's a man who knows what he wants. I like that, Timmy. I respect that.
It's gonna be awesome. You guys love going on Monkey and getting the shit talk out of you.
Yeah. Well, I guess the people just don't love high crimes as much as we love getting to talk some shit. It was the best of crimes. It was the worst of crimes. It was high crimes. And it's about night time. And one of you fine members of the audience. You make the choice. You say, you know what, fuck it. I got $10. I got nothing better to do. I don't want to switch to kick. Let's find out how this strange fellow escaped police custody. There's only a minute and a half left to figure it out, dude. What was your favorite part of tonight's episode, Timmy?
The cops.
The cops?
Yeah. When the cops were pulling over that guy and they were like, "Who the fuck else is in the fucking car, you piece of shit?" That was fucking great.
I liked it when the one guy called the cop pignorant. I think that's that
That was good too.
Definitely a highlight for me. Yeah, motherfucker's pignorant, dude.
What the fuck, guys?
It's an American tragedy. I think,
all we need is 10 more in on the goal to keep it going. What the fuck?
I've diagnosed the problem, Shabisky. I think our chat is just a little pignorant. I think they
wow, they like the piggies.
Yeah, they don't like that we spent the last couple hours making the police officers of our great country look bad.
Damn.
We got true patriots in this chat here.
Boy. Better not be a little retard, boy. I'm surprised. I thought we could keep with this momentum. I blame Timmy, boy.
In the moment, the momentum was momentous, but it seems to have petered out. We're gonna have to go crawl away to kick with our tail tucked between our legs with Tim.
Whoa.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay. We'll be
Dun,
back.
dun, let's go do some crime.
Some beautiful moonlit evening will come back. We'll be here.
This is a lovely episode. We should do it more often. We should do at least 10 a week.
10 a day.
10 a day.
And a day. I'm a cop, you idiot. You idiot.
10 a day keeps the pigment away.
Yeah, so I guess maybe we're gonna move over to Kick, guys. So I'm gonna put a link in the chat. If some hero comes through with a 10 to keep this going, we're switching over to Kick. Here's a link in the chat, guys. Oh my god. Alright. Make sure to follow on Kick. I guess I'll see you guys over there in just a minute.
Thanks for the support, guys.
Peace.